Titan, they say in the menu also much. Yeah.
Friend request sent.
Alright, thanks. Right now, I'm still planning on doing our regular stream tomorrow, unless for some reason I'm just too exhausted, too tired after streaming these extra days. But so far, the plan is to stick with it.
Oh yeah, I just got the ping on Trovo.
Yep, just came across on that. Up and Twitch. So far, I'm still messing around with Trovo. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Searching for other Star Citizen stuff on there, I really haven't found much.
Trovo, huh?
It's another streaming platform that somebody in the community tab had recommended, so I figured I'd check it out and create a page and just linked it to the Streamlabs OBS, and it's streaming fine to it. The only thing that doesn't seem to carry over is chat notifications don't seem to come across.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt to get on a platform that doesn't have much Star Citizen going on.
But it doesn't seem to get a whole lot of traffic. This is only the third time I'm streaming to it, so it may just take some time. I'll keep messing around with it. Kind of weird because they've got these cast spells and weird things you can do with it. It looks like if you're viewing, and then of course it's got a subscribe, and I don't think the subscribe kicks in because they do have their own monetization set up, but they do have the follow. But no followers. Oh no, Helio followed.
Yep. I was first there.
You were first there. Yes, you were. So Junk, you got beat by Helio on that one.
That's fine.
The shame.
I've never even heard of it until somebody mentioned it in the community tab.
I set up an 8-hour bird video on my old phone. Cats are going nuts.
Trying to come up with cat distractions.
Are their eyes like really dilated now?
They're like, well, that's a pretty big screen.
Well,
but
you slip them the catnip before you put that down for them to start watching. That way they're high and entertained.
Yeah, they can scratch the shit out of that one. I don't care.
Pretty sure that duck that was taking those mushrooms or eat those mushrooms is probably like understanding what humans are saying at that point.
Maybe they'll learn to hit the pause button. But when the birds fly off the screen, they like look up, like flew through my room.
Well, it's kind of like the fun you can have with dogs if you have food and you got a glass table. You can drop it above the table, and then they freak out when it doesn't fall through it. They hate that.
Oh yeah, I remember those days. That was fun stuff.
We'll head out and we'll hit New Babbage and check out the new displays and see what they got going on over there.
I have a complaint. Cerberus pack should not be blue. It should be black.
The what should be black?
The Cerberus paint for the M2.
Well, the A2 is already black, so maybe they did it to avoid the confusion with the A2 color. Although the A2's got red trim. That's the only thing I can think of. I did pick up that one, though.
I'm gonna drop the Draco armor and put on my C-3PO costume and fly around.
Okay. Merlin, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? We're going to be jumping in here in about 3 minutes, and then we're going to go check out the new displays. Merlin says, not nice tricking your pets that way.
Better than them trying to chew on my cords and rubbing up against my flight sticks when I'm flying.
See, I thought I'd have a bigger problem with all the cabling under the desk with the dogs, but thankfully they've not been really too interested in it. But I did get some under desk cable management trays to put on when I go to the new place. I got enough for both desks. So, Cable, good to see ya. Tell Bailey hi. We will definitely do that. Her and Baxter are chilling on the little snuggle pad next to the desk. I may have to put in a doggy cam. Bailey will just have to get her own YouTube channel. The Adventures of Bailey.
Just like
Yeah.
have a camera focused on like the bed, and then one focused on when she goes outside.
I don't know if people want to watch what she does outside.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably a little bit niche.
Merlin will join later, has some work papers to do. Not a problem, my friend. Let's see. Like we got everybody but Art. Oh no, there's Arch. Okay. I keep forgetting in game your name's got the X's around it.
Yeah.
Blade Runner. Chat room. Yes, I see you in the general chat there. What's going on, Blade Runner?
I got the skins for the Cyclones as well.
Did you? I didn't grab those myself. Usually I
Yeah,
use the RC and I love the red. I did get the frostbite paint for the Reliant series though.
Gonna go polar camo for your Mako.
Yeah, I mean any of them. I'll flip it back and forth between the different ones. Usually I'm either flying the core or the Mako. I haven't pulled out the Tandem much lately. Blade Runner says he's going to go ahead and get the Hercules pack. That's that one I think you told me about there, J-Scale, with all the Hercules and a couple of MTs.
I'm not seeing it. Where is it?
Spencer want to join, sadly though, stuck at work. That's understandable. Is it under extras?
I think it was under packages.
I didn't see any new game packages.
Because I was looking, because they usually pop up on the concierge stores, but I still only have Aegis and RSI.
Yeah, I've been finding that concierge store one has not been very accurate.
I've just been getting stuff from ship upgrades, and I've only seen stuff on the individual ships. I haven't seen any packages on the website.
I saw it under, if you go to the comlink, and they have their Crusader Hercules page. Down at the bottom of it is where I actually found it.
I see they put the Dominus pack back out there.
The Dominus pack?
Yeah, the Dominus pack consists of an Idris P, then the Endeavor, the Starfarer Gemini, the Hammerhead, Redeemer, Hull C, Retaliator, Eclipse, all the Vanguards, or at least the Harbinger, Warden, Hoplite, and then the Vulcan, the Cutlass Blue, the Freelancer Mist, the Terrapin, the Gladius Valiant, Saber Comet, Aegis Saber, Gladiator, Hornet Ghost, Super Hornet, Hornet Tracker, the Hurricane, the regular Gladius, the Herald, the Reliant Mako, and the Avenger Stalker. And that one is priced at $6,400.
I've been thinking maybe I'm bugged because I have it all the way up to Praetorian pack.
Oh, the Dominus pack's been on there. I've seen that.
I thought it disappeared for a while.
No, it's been there. I've seen it.
Was it?
Yeah, if you look at all game packs, you might even see Praetorian in there too.
Yeah, I
mean,
see the Praetorian.
Yeah, that's been there.
And of course, the
When you say
Perfectus.
Comlink, you mean Spectrum?
If you go under extras in the pledge store and pick on add-ons, that's where the Ultimate Heavy Lifters pack is.
Yep. And Blade Runner says the Herc pack is also on the Invictus page.
Yep.
Idris aftermarket kit. What is
That's
that?
the kit for the Idris M to put the size 10 gun on it.
Oh,
Makes
okay.
it makes it an Idris K.
That's pretty much all I'm
Added an
seeing on
add-on, so
here.
I logged in.
Pirate aggressor pack. Oh, that's because I got the pirate swarm taken care of. But that's all I see. I don't see anything else. Just some other shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
under
Yeah,
the add-ons, I see a whole bunch of stuff here.
Yeah, they have like the ground assault pack, which is the M2 and 2 tanks, and then they have the ultimate heavy lifters, which is all of the Hercs and 2 tanks and all of the paints for both.
No,
I
I
don't-
have that
I
under
don't, s-
add-ons.
I don't see that.
Hell, I'll
Not
take
like
a
I'm
screenshot.
buying it. I got the Idris up.
Oh,
kit,
it's
bunch
under
of blah
X.
blah blah.
It's under extras and then go to packs.
Yeah, isn't that what I said?
You
Or did I
said
say
add-on, yeah, add-ons.
He said, yeah,
Well, don't listen to what I say.
you liar. Liar.
What's up, Triple R? How you doing? I see Arch, you're in the YouTube chat there, and let's take a look at what's going on here. We're actually looking at these packs here. So if you go over to the ship store and go into extras and go down here to packs, it'll bring up all the available packs that have been introduced for Invictus here, such as the heavy lifter pack that J-Scale was talking about. You got your dual enforcer pack. You'll also have your war bonds on the ones that they're available here. And of course you got your all RSI, all Aegis packs here as well too. So that's where you can find those just by going to the pledge store, extras, and then go to packs. All right, so we should all be set. Everybody ready to launch in?
Yeah, I believe so.
Did I get an invite?
Oh, of course, there's always one last person.
He was stealth down there. He was
I
waiting
know.
Late.
patiently.
Failed.
Just as I hit the load button. I try to join up on me, Starbo, and I'll shoot you over an invite.
Did you get Krieg as well?
Yeah, I got Krieg.
Okay.
Yeah, because I saw him popped in. He was showing his in menus, and I sent him a request, and he accepted it. Let's see. Blade Runner says Tony Z had a great video of all that is going on behind the curtain. I still haven't had a chance to check that out, but I will be definitely doing that.
He abuses the letter Q. Lots of Qantas.
Oh, goodness.
Let's see. Triple R, are all the items they announced going to be available till the end of Invictus? I know the Warbond CCUs aren't. Talking about the ships like the Mantis from the past RSI day. They should stay available, yes, through the end. And the only thing you're not going to see are hull limited ships becoming available again, like the Javelin and the Idris and such like that. Once those ones are all bought up, they're done. But all the other ships, though, should stay available through the CCU page or the ship store and the standalone ship tab on that extras. I'm just going to ignore you, Bailey, because I know you don't have to go outside again.
It's trying to get a Wookiee there.
She's a Wookiee in training, that's for sure. Are you trying to come up and say hello again?
Terrible, terrible frames on this server.
Hey, are you trying to say hello? Yes, hi. Yes, hi. All right.
Guess you want everybody to head over to Microtech, right?
Yep, we're gonna head back to Microtech. Bailey, you know, I really can't play the game this way, you know.
So,
And your points.
My point was she thought it was better if she puts her head under my arm now.
I know, that's what she's thinking, though. And your points.
Like, I will just lay across you here.
Okay, frame's getting better.
yeah, it got better once I got down here.
All right, let's see. Thank you,
There's
Bailey.
the fish burritos.
All right, Bailey, enough.
Tilapia verde.
Once I get in the air, I'll fix your bed. She's so tortured. I can see it now. I'm going to get suckered into, oh, if I have a little puppy for her to play with. Let's see. Triple R, what you sipping on? Actually, he's got German beer. I'm drinking a Rockstar.
Some green tea.
Cancery, ways to be my friend. Talk about Star Citizen and have a dog. I got 2 dogs, actually. I got Baxter, which is the full-blood Basset Hound. And by this time, everybody's met Bailey. She is a boxer mix. And that's her way of saying hello. Holy cow, how many Cutlass Blacks do I have? Oh, really? What is your issue? Down. Oh, God. All right, I'll fix your bed. No, your brother steals it all. Come here. Come here. All right, hangar 4. Anybody need a ride from Everest? I'm in hangar 4.
I'm already on the surface with J-Skill.
We are here. We are ready. And I was even in prison. What's up with you?
I have a very needy dog that's been walked 3 times in the last hour.
What? Wait.
Cancery bed now, game later. That's very true. She hates it when Baxter crumples the bed up into a giant ball and then hogs it. Ooh, I forgot to put the paint on here. Dog boss, good human. Yeah. Yeah, they're a little spoiled. Why did I walk all the way? For some reason I was thinking the Carrick. Magical floating elevator.
Aw, it's just C2s, or they're gonna tease us with an A2.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
I was just thinking they'd have the display on the floor.
Did they not put the A2 out on the floor?
Yeah, it's back there.
I can say that thing
Oh,
was
they
like.
didn't put the M2?
You're in the M2 right now. The A2's back there. You just can't go in it.
I'm confused.
Hopefully I grabbed the right one with the upgraded quantum drive.
Arch.
Decided I'm gonna leave all the ships that I don't want to fly, like, you know, Harbinger 1, 2, 3. I leave them into randoms, like Crew or her or L1.
Sent you an invite there, Starpo.
All right, I'm back.
And sent one. Louis is with
Oh
us.
wow, all those frames.
Yeah, we can't do tank races around here.
What's up, Zahir? How you doing?
Crusader Industries, a journey.
Triple R says we're not drinking enough German beer. They need to make a brewery ship that would be dope.
Launch complete.
Probably on. Once we put 180. It might be moving.
Landing gear up.
Alright, let's get microtech.
Ah, He-Man haircut. Run away.
It's not dangerous.
That's just dangerous.
Oh, it won't let me turn the gun.
Thank you. And please visit again. Quantum travel engaged.
No, I probably should grab a different
Complete.
quantum drive here while I'm at what is this her L2 or her L? Yeah, this is her L2.
This is cool.
What's that?
You'll see when you get here.
Alright. Zahir says he's doing great. Rented a Hercules at the expo today, and now he can see why there's so much love for it.
Quantum
Right.
travel
It is an
engaged.
amazing ship.
Thing sucks is nose heavy landings.
Yeah.
Yep. This must be where the bombs drop.
Ooh, I can't wait to drop bombs.
I know. Did you watch the video? The Crusader video?
No, I haven't gotten a chance to yet.
It's pretty cool.
Sketch says, thought I saw you going into a mantis earlier. How's it going? Nope. Never went into a mantis.
They're icky.
I am not a fan of them.
Just not a fan of getting a crime stat when you turn on the generator.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
It's kind of silly.
All right, platinum bay. Let's see if there's any decent jump drives for my Mercury Star
For-
Runner.
For me, the mantis is like one step above the terrapin.
Make fun of the turtle.
I can't stand the terrapin.
Everyone give Dark a terrapin.
I
will.
have one I bought in game because eventually I'm gonna have to do a ship buying guide on it.
So what's a good jump drive or quantum drive
ES2.
for
Or no, XL1.
Yep.
XL1? Okay, well this place doesn't have one. All I see is a Volt, a Drift, a Hyperion, a Lightfire, I don't know, Spicule.
Do they have a Chimera?
Chimera? I don't know. This is very limited in jump drives for some reason.
Pretty good.
Can't
Well,
buy them
Chimera's-
all here at the expo.
Chimera, he's not here. He's at CRU something.
Yeah, you
Or
can
HRU.
buy them all at the expo, and if they don't have something on display, just grab it Omega Pro. That has the majority of them.
I just wanted to get there quicker before, you know.
Yeah, I use a
Character
Chimera.
reset. Get here real quick with a character reset.
Yeah. Sketch says, love the Quanta videos here, although I saw a holo for the Aries Inferno, and man, the ship looks beautiful. Do you know anything about it? It is going to be a single fighter, size 7 Gatling gun. It's going to have more armor than the Ion. The Ion's going to be kind of like the Disruptor armament on it, and it will have missiles. That's about all I know. It's supposed to be the go in and quick attack on capital ships, do damage, and get out of there. It says,
Yeah.
copied your dressing style. Oh, he says he saw somebody that, well, can't say they copied my dressing style, seeing as how this is a very popular style. And he says the Mantis seems like a weird ship. Cancery says, hate the Terrapin, not a fan of the Mantis either. And had a Terrapin as part of the exploration pack, it became an Orion. Mine actually became my Harbinger. Spicule is grade A stealth, Sketch believes. And Triple R, alrighty y'all, it's pretty late on the other side of the planet. See you next stream, and don't forget to drink good German beer. Thank you, Triple R, greatly appreciate that, and you have a great evening. And Zahir puts all asterisks. Oh, size 7. Yeah, it's a size 7 gun. And it goes kind of like an A10.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, the Ion gets an extra power plant and an extra shield generator since it doesn't have the armor.
Just
And
one
it's
more
gotta
quick
support
check.
that laser.
Just to make sure my helmet's on.
Cancel that because I do not want to quantum onto the party member. I don't feel like flying into the planet and exploding this early into the stream.
I was worried my helmet would be off again as soon as I stepped through the force field that apparently is there.
Oh, where's Badger when you need him?
Oh, it's good.
They need to fix the light for the data center room on the Mercury Star Runner. It always is like dark. Like the lights are on, but it's like no, they're not. They're not on.
That's how data centers are, dude. They're dark, even with the lights on.
Yep.
I am a professional. I need to see what is in front of me.
You obviously haven't been in the data center.
Is there no marker for New Babbage?
Alright, so how do I place weapons on the gun racks?
Carefully.
Well, can I get a real answer?
Well, you don't want to shoot your foot off.
Don't you just hold down F?
Yeah.
You gotta equip the gun, then place it, and then place it on in there.
Yeah.
To hear who makes the Ion, that's Crusader Industries, makes the Ion and the Inferno. Cancery bought the Aries Inferno as well, had to have the Scorpius as well. Yep, I did pick up the Scorpius also. I already had my Inferno. And Cancery says he's like a crackhead, but with ships. Well, I would say Star Citizen is like a crack dealer. They give you a free fly event that lets you try a little bit, and then next thing you know, you're tapping your vein at the blood bank to sell some plasma to get you your next fix.
That's funny. Tomorrow morning I have an appointment with, to do a clinical study on fatty liver stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they're paying me. Like, what am I gonna do with that $100?
Well, you know, the funny thing is, when I went to the dealership when I got my bike, the guy that was the rep that I was working with, Rival was with me, and we were talking about, you know, the game, and because he's a little upset about the gutting of 314, and he's like, "Oh, you guys play that?" And it turned into like an hour-long conversation about Star Citizen.
Yeah, one of my coworkers at my old job, her husband played it too. We started talking, and she's like eye roll, like, "Oh God, here we go."
Oh yeah, the sales guy, he was like, "Oh, we only play during free fly. You know, we go in, we play for the free fly, and then after it's over, we just wait until the next one." Let's see. MC Cyber, imagine a mission where one needs to save someone, maybe a high official from a cave bunker before an A2 drops a Moab down the cave entrance and you get out of the cave, bomb drops. That would be kind of fun. Cancery says first taste is free. Yes, it is. And Sketch says the A-wing with a Death Star laser on it, right? Big old gun. I want an A-wing, a B-wing, and an X-wing.
What about the Y-wing?
Yeah, the Star Wars pack. Oh, and add the Millennium MSR Falcon too.
The Reliance kind of like a B-wing.
Yep.
It is.
And Sketch rented a B-wing today and haven't flown it. Although I did like, because when I first got in, you could not fly that in horizontal mode unless you had your landing gear down. I like that they put in the VTOL mode where you can at least still fly horizontal without having to have your landing gear down. Whatever you do, don't be standing in that cockpit when it rotates or else you're going to be stuck.
Oh no.
What? Client crash. Give me a break. I was just touting to my UK friends that was less crashy.
I thought I turned the sensor off. There we go. A lot of weapon racks on this ship.
Alright, coming into New Babbage Starport.
Looks like I get back in. Why am I tired? I shouldn't be.
Anybody notice if they got their jackets yet?
You know, I didn't check. Let me see.
I bought one, so I wouldn't notice.
Equipment manager, clothing.
Well, it'll show up in your hangar on the RSI site.
Oh, yeah.
You know
I
what?
was
Yeah,
up
I
there.
And
don't
yes,
see it
no.
in there.
I could have sworn I thought maybe they said June 10th, but I'm not sure
They
why
did.
they would wait so long, unless they're going to do it as subscriber flare. But then again, they're giving it to everybody, so I can't imagine it's going to be the subscriber flare.
No, it took them a while. There was a big kerfuffle over the best in show stuff from IAE, remember?
Oh,
Took
yeah,
them like
that's right.
A month to get all that stuff out, and people were getting all feisty.
Yeah, and the digital goodies pack. Somehow I ended up getting a Carrack helmet, even though I no longer own a Carrack.
Yeah,
I got
still
one of
have
those
that
too.
Which I can only imagine they did that because I still have technically an exploration pack, though nothing in there is actually part of the original exploration pack. All right, I am down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
You guys and your full servers.
So when they add in the xenomorphs?
Cantry says he's excited for Squadron 42, but not for the game. He wants his glaive rework. Sometimes I think it's faster to just take the ladder than the elevator in the Hercules.
Yeah.
Oh, Zeker got the helmet too, never had one until last month. Cancery says you dare get rid of the Carrack. For me, it just was not a high use ship, so I actually CCU'd it to the Nautilus, and then I bought the Carrack in game because I use it, but very, very sparingly. Did anyone like the Ranger? Actually, I love the Rangers. I can't wait till they finally get that in. But there's no telling when. I don't think it's anywhere on the roadmap, so I think it's still going to be a while before we'll see those bikes in. And actually,
Yeah,
it's surprising because there used to be 3 bikes. The TR, the CV, and one other one.
I think they only put in the one with the guns. 'cause
Yeah.
it's-
Yeah. There's the touring one, the one with the guns, and the racer.
Yep. But the only one they are showing on HoloView and the only one available to buy concept on is the TR, which is the one with the guns.
Everybody needs guns on their motorcycle. Mad Max, man.
Street Hawk.
I want my luxury vehicle.
Totally.
Did I just age myself a little?
Well, I did too then.
It's the poor man's Knight Rider.
Street Hawk.
Hey, it's nowhere near the Airwolf quality though.
There we go.
Right?
Little Ernest Borgnine, Jan Michael Vincent.
no.
I feel like the Mercury Star Runner is probably like just a Bitcoin mining ship, like all the servers they have on this thing.
I can see that.
Sketch saw info runners talk about an upgrade in the shopping guide site like the DPS calculator, sort of like Pledge, an upgrade app for maximum savings. Don't understand it too well, but it seems helpful. I haven't heard of it, but I mean, if you really want to get into that complication of, you know, do this, melt that, and then buy this with that, and then melt it and buy this CCU, all to work yourself from one ship to the other, it can get a little bit intensive, you know, to, you know, go all the way to save $5. Sketch, car versus kit. Yeah, those were some of my favorite episodes.
We're sorry.
Cancer says we're all old like him.
We will have to return your ship to store.
And Retro says, yes, the Ranger is Street Hawk.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please make
Gotta get a cool leather jacket.
Capsule now approaching station.
Actually, they did on the first one I bought. I think because I got off the gray market and it came with an extra, which was a leather jacket.
For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, it better be cool.
Which, hang on, let me see if it's in my inventory. Because it was in inventory, you at least had the jacket.
Alright, I have taken everything off the cutlass. Oh, it makes me nervous.
Oh! Nope, no leather jacket yet.
Alright, I'm here at Microtech.
Louis, can I not rent the Red Air Superiority Fighter on display? No, Louis, you cannot rent the F-8C.
Amp cooldown.
It is display only. Sketch says there was Airwolf and then there was Blue Thunder. Yes, those were two completely different ships.
Blue Thunder was a movie.
Yes. Well, there was a short-lived TV show that I don't even think it made it even through an entire season. Because they also, you know, tried to use the same character and it wasn't Roy Scheider.
Okay.
Catch you later. That was the bad guy's line. It was, catch you later. Pew pew fingers.
Yep. Yeah, sorry, Louis, you can't rent the F8. Although I'm that much closer to owning one. I ended up, I repurchased the Tonk. I got, what else did I get today? I got a whole bunch of paints. I'm a sucker for those paints.
Yeah, today seemed like paint day.
Are any of the paints currently in game for any of these ships, or are they all pretty much on, like, for the newer ships?
No, you got the paints. Yeah, they're already in my inventory.
Nice.
Cancer says the Jaffo hat is awesome. Alright, you guys already down in the hall?
Like Puba and Kayamir want to party tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys,
What's going on?
how you guys been?
Not too bad. Let's get you here. There's Pooba. And there.
Is there?
God damn it. Kia, did you get the invite? The list shifted just as I clicked you.
I did not.
Alright, there you go.
No, I got it. Yep. Thanks.
And we have Smallpox on the server. Don't know who that is, but I'm not so sure about that name.
Nope.
Oh, we
Marks.
we eliminated that.
Apparently not.
Yeah. Retro, Blue Thunder was the Apache-like helicopter. Yes, it was.
All Apache helicopters come with a switch for Fortunate Son.
Coming, Starpo?
On board. learning some bad habits from
Who, me?
Danger.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Cancer, getting close to Space Marshal status, trying to resist, probably not going to work out for me. I can completely say I understand because I felt the same way, and as soon as Invictus launched, I cracked that line. And even sadder is I'm even closer now to the next level. Alright, so it looks like we got the 2 side halls, main hall, and hollow view.
The Aries really looks like an MSR, miniature MSR.
Just a very slimmed down one, too.
Yeah.
Dark.
Yeah.
What's your basic outfit? A baseball cap, a jacket, and a coat.
And a
Your
what?
Underwear. You're running with a baseball cap and a leather jacket and your underwear.
Oh, I got boots on, too.
Yeah.
You gotta have...
Just make yourself at home.
Gotta have the boots on.
Stop. No. Get down.
What's the operation this afternoon?
Check out all the ships and everything, and then go from there. Thing is how we're doing an extra stream just to cover this. Nothing planned afterwards. Darpa, how'd you enjoy that Javelin tour?
Great.
Did you get to stay on all the way until it left?
I took my time going through it and just enjoyed every part of it. I love the holo viewer in the debriefing room they had.
Oh yeah, and the presentation they do.
Nice. Very well done.
What's up, Moxie? How you doing? And Retro, thank you very much for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Morgan says Bailey just wants to join in on the conversation. I would not put that past her. She does enjoy being the center of attention.
Good evening.
Alright, so this should be the M2 with the drop seats. And there's J-Skull in the armory that now exists, at least.
No more red replacement balls.
Yeah. No more falling through the floor and out of the ship. I love the fact that you can actually interact with the escape pods, open them up, and climb in them.
And close the door on people.
And yourself.
I tried glitching into the A2 earlier, but it's just like the other one. All you get is the framework on the inside.
Yeah, I tried that in the PTU as well.
Yeah, like the first time they put in the PTU, you could actually go inside it. You could go up to the upper deck. But the side rooms were just empty shells, except for one had what was like 4 chairs with monitors on them.
Mm-hmm. What I'm wondering is, with the bomb dropping, are they going to have when you go to drop the bombs, are they going to give you a bomber view like what you see in the old World War II style bombers, where you're looking straight down with the crosshair and you can aim that way?
Ooh, that'd be cool.
That'd be interesting.
They might be smart bombs.
Nah, not this far in the future.
Good evening, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
Town looks like Hiroshima.
It's just like real life. If you're big enough, you don't have to be smart.
Yeah. Cancer says 3 a.m. comes early. Have a great night. Glad I caught another stream. Cancer, thank you for checking it out, and I hope you have a good night yourself, and we'll see you on the next one.
You didn't see anything, Ark.
I see Louie crawling across the floor here.
AFK for a minute, I gotta go feed the puppy.
All right.
Did any of you guys see that? Let's see, what was the guy's name, or the YouTube? It was Star Jump.
Oh yeah.
_ Scram. His ageist
Yeah.
demo. That's pretty neat.
It was pretty awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah. During what was we had last winter, he did one of the drakes.
Yeah.
Sketch is asking, can I duel everyone? I want to see how I stack up in PvP. I think we need a Cuddy Red. And Vagabond says, kick some butt, Fangs. Sketch, not right now. I mean, we're checking out the show, so not sure what we're going to be doing after this, but we're going to be down here for a while first.
Good guys.
Oh, you're on the server, Moxie?
Coming.
All right.
Go to the darkest part of the Invictus Hall and just hold knife fights.
Ooh,
if it would let you pull a knife. Bailey! Alright, give me one.
In all honesty, it should. It should let you pull a knife.
Give me 1 second. Let me make sure her water's full.
Alright.
Good old whammers.
Hell yeah, where you guys on to now? You guys still at the Invictus event?
Yeah.
Don't leave that separate.
What's up,
I
gentlemen?
mean,
Howdy, how are you?
I'm good. How is everybody tonight?
All right.
Well.
Just good.
Tired
I'm,
after a long hot day.
Yeah, I'm jumping in the server right now, loading. Are you guys all in the same party, or are you just...
We are.
Cool.
We are in Invictus at the moment.
Ideal place to pick up all the components you want. In one place.
Well, I checked it out earlier today. I'm gonna run cargo while you guys do that.
Cool.
Yeah, I made 250K on fireworks just a few minutes right before this started.
I have a question. Like, storage-wise or cargo size-wise, what is better than the Cutlass Black for moving like stuff for the prospector, like selling and moving refined materials?
Lancer.
Freelancer.
How much is it?
In game?
And where would I be able to get it? Yeah.
Freelancer Max, is that more than the regular Lancer?
Yeah, Freelancer Max is 160 SCU.
Because I've been going for the cat, hoping that would be better than the Cutlass.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It
For
is.
cargo.
Is the Lancer better or the cat better money wise? Cat, alright.
If you're just trying to offload a prospector, a Lancer. Yeah, you'll pull a cat 32,000 times.
Yeah, and you can defend yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas in that caterpillar, I mean, you've got some weapons, but pretty much just a
Turrets.
duck.
If you're just by yourself. Freelancer.
Freelancer's pretty strong lately.
You could rent one here at Invictus, yeah?
Yep. No, just the military version.
Do you know how much they are in game?
Not off
Not
the
off.
top.
I know how much they are to buy. Just got one today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Are those dumbfire rockets in the nose, or are those actual tracking rockets?
I think it's tracking, but they don't do anything right now.
Oh, that
1.7 mil at New Deal at Lorville.
That's it.
That's
And I was
not
going for
bad.
the Cutlass at 4. Jeez.
Alright.
Max or Freelancer just normal? That's just a Freelancer.
And we got Potato, an invite sent to you.
Max is 2.2 mil at Lorville.
And still no Moxie.
Yeah. I can't get in the server.
Keep
Neither
trying.
can I.
It took me a while to spam it.
How much
Wish I
is a
had,
Nova
like, a
tank in
micro
game?
How much is what?
How much is a Nova? Not Nova tank. A
Got it.
Tumbril Nova in game.
It's not available in game.
Oh
Ah.
no, sorry.
It won't be available
Take
till
you with me.
probably at least 3.14 or 3.14.1.
All right. So where's the? Let's see. Where's the jump drive y'all were talking about? I should get.
All right, I'm in now.
You can definitely get it at Omega Pro. It should be on the floor somewhere though.
You want a TS2 or an XL?
XL1 he's looking for.
I'm right in front of a TS2 right now.
Dutch asking if we need an escort for a cat.
This is a Paladin TS2.
Should I?
Is this for the Mercury store?
Which one?
The TS2.
No, the TS2
Not
is for the
size.
Hercules.
Or it'll take a Carrack or a.
You're looking for a size 2 XL1.
Yep.
Let's see.
I've seen the size 2s over there, though. Might have to go to a Mega Pro.
So I have the Cutlass Black. I'd be able to melt that down for 100 to get the Freelancer Max at 150 with paying the $50 extra.
Well, you wouldn't even have
Would
to
that-
melt it, just CCU it.
What does that mean?
Yeah, just go to ship upgrades.
Ship upgrades, yeah, ship upgrades, attain a ship for a flood ship.
Yep, select your Cutlass Black on the left, and then select the Cutlass, or the Freelancer Max on the right, and then just pay the difference.
So that would keep my game package?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so what is this ship melting thing? Because I thought that's what that was, what I was in.
No, what ship melting is when you go into your hangar, and if you open up whatever ship or package that you have two buttons, or usually two buttons. One is exchange and one is gift. The exchange button is what melting is. Basically, you hit exchange, it tells you we will give you this much store credit for this item. You go through and authorize it, and then you get that credit that you can use on store credit to put towards most things. That's melting. But if you're just upgrading a single ship to something else, then do the upgrade, just like how Junk just mentioned. Where you get into melting is when you want to take several ships and combine them into a mass store credit to put towards a single ship.
Exactly. Yep.
Or if the ship you want is cheaper than the ship that you currently have.
Yes, because you can't downgrade.
And those
also-
melted ships go into a buyback pool that you can later on.
Yeah,
Yep.
I also bought the Aegis Saber on the RSI website on top of my package.
Yep.
So I'd be able to exchange that, like you just said, melt it down, and then get the Freelancer Max? And then have the extra? Okay.
Then you would have the extra credit left over to use in the future towards anything that you want.
A little sad that I lost a bunch of my
that sounds like a better deal.
mods when I did that.
Oh, you mean components that you bought in game?
Yeah, even though I took them off, it still took them.
It can happen.
What, a character
Yeah.
reset?
And
No,
I mean, it's
melting a ship.
yeah,
It's
and
still-
I've got enough.
Wait,
money.
how do you melt the ship?
You go into your hangar, you find the ship in the list, you open the arrow on the right to drop down everything, and you select exchange, and then put in your password, and it gives you the store credit that it has listed there for what that item is worth.
Okay.
One thing to mention about upgrades is make sure you apply it in your hangar. It won't just automatically convert over to it.
Yep, after you purchase it, it'll give you the option to go to your hangar, and then you have to go to that upgrade, hit apply, and then if you just have one of those, you select the one that it shows and then put your password in to apply it. Or if you have multiples, it'll list all the different ones that you have if they're in different packages or something like that. You select which one you want to upgrade and just apply it.
Otherwise known as the CCU token.
Yep.
Send me an invite. This is Arcadia.
Well, apparently I died just a moment ago, and I'm at the Habs for some reason.
And Louis says another point to melting is you can melt it and rebuy it with the 10-year insurance if they're offering it at an event like this with higher insurance. The only thing you need to remember is when you melt something, giving you that store credit, you cannot buy a war bond.
Yeah. If he upgrades to the max and he melts it, he can only get the base ship back.
Yes.
You get the credit for everything, but you can't buy back the upgraded parts.
Yeah, you'll have to start all over again.
Yep.
You'll buy the cuddy, whatever the
If
base
it's like
ship was.
a whole
Like me.
limited ship, you want to be careful about that.
Yeah, I melted my, I pretty much melted my the Carrick expedition pack, and I got the convoy pack, so I could buy the expedition pack again. I just wouldn't have the ships that I had upgraded.
Correct.
I wish
you would have
falling down.
Yep, you would have the credit for it, and you know, the big thing is to remember that you know, obviously you do lose those upgrades that you had moved it to, but you get the full credit for it. Louis says at Dark Hour 717. I'm not sure what he's pointing out. There is a little Ursa plushie up here in the habs of the C2. Sketch says, don't understand what a war bond is yet. A war bond is, you'll see those listed here throughout this event. What it is say like they offer the C2 war bond right now. If you just buy it, excuse me, if you just buy it and you want to use store credit, it's $400. If you want the war bond, which is discounted down to $360 and save that $40, you can do that, but you cannot use any store credit or gift cards. It has to be a new, fresh pledge with fresh money.
Okay.
And then you can exchange that and put it on top of your store credit.
The other thing to remember is, if you buy a pack, you cannot melt the individual ships in that pack. You have to do the whole pack or
nothing. With a pack, you can only upgrade individual ships, and if you have like a starter game pack, if you melt that pack, you have to remember you have to purchase another game pack that has the game.
And the upgrades have to be more expensive than the ship you currently own.
Yes, you cannot downgrade.
Yeah, they used to let you. They used to let you do 0, but they don't do that anymore. No.
Can I get a party invite, please?
Okay,
sent
there,
you
Louis.
one. Did you not get it, Orca?
Gray Eagle.
Sorry, Gray.
I got it. Thanks. So the rule of thumb is you F up, not down.
Yes.
It seems at Microtech I seem to trip and fall over a lot more. Same thing with Louis.
Yeah.
Tie your shoes.
Stop running.
Walk. Don't run, just walk everywhere.
Who put butter at the bottom of my shoes?
All those banana peels.
And the good thing about a pack, though, one of the things about is if it's an LTI pack, then you get LTI every time you CCU anything in there.
Yep, yes. Much like how I got the Perseus, I think I got with 10-month insurance, but I CCU'd a ship that was in a pack with LTI, so it automatically adopts that LTI.
Yep.
You always get the higher of whichever insurance. On the old ship or the new ship, whichever has the higher insurance is what you get.
So basically, the small gunboat, it's a single pilot gunboat, only has one weapon, right? The size 7.
Oh yeah, the Aries has a single gun, and then it does have some missiles.
Size 5 missiles.
Size 5.
Yep.
How many? 2?
Where's the store on?
Oh no, it's more than that.
It has 8. It has 2 sets of 4.
That's
Oh,
8
okay.
size 5 missiles. That's fantastic.
The thing's a beast.
Come get some.
I know you guys have been talking ammo count all week, but I think I'm going with the ballistic.
Oh, you gotta go with the ballistic. Just to see that thing fire is gonna be unbelievable.
It's been a hot button discussion all week.
To hear it fire is going to be even better.
Potato, command to remove mouse cursor. Dark matter is correct. You need to log out and restart fresh.
All right.
Sometimes
Deal
it's
with the
just
mouse
not
for a
worth
little
it.
I think Lady Wolf is mad at me because I'm wearing the same outfit.
So where the
Nah,
hell do I for the damn?
The only thing is that you have your helmet cap on.
Yes, I know. I like that. I like that look.
What were you looking
Wait.
for? Somebody was looking for something?
Yeah, I'm looking for the stores here on Microtech.
If you go to the Commons, go into New Babbage Plaza, and then as you enter the plaza, if you go to the left, it's going to be for Center Mass. To the right is to go to Omega Pro, and then just follow the pathway around. You'll find them. So here, thanks Dark, spent like months trying to understand all the melting, upgrading, warbond, etc. Never really understanding it. Think you finally got it down? Not a problem, Zahir. If you have any questions, just shoot me a message. I'll be happy to help you out.
Oh, would you look at that?
Here are all the cyclones.
That's a
So, I got the anvil Pisces. Why can I not spawn it inside of my carrack?
No, you cannot spawn any ships inside the carrack. You have to retrieve them secondary and then fly them in and land them.
Soon to you. But once you do, you can store it with.
You can, yeah, you can. It'll stay in there if you store it while it's in there. The Connie is the only one that spawns in automatically with the parasite vehicle attached to it.
I'm putting the paints on the tank, and it doesn't change the paint of the Slayer cannon.
No.
I really just wish you could actually just move it over. You'd be like, hey, which do you want on your Carrack? Make sure it fits.
Yeah, and it'll just
That
have
will
like
be
a
a feature
selection list.
available.
Yeah, they did talk about eventually you'll be able to, you know, pull a ship, spawn it inside the ship. So like things like the Endeavor with the hangar on it and everything will be able to bring your ships in.
Just think about it.
Select like hangar 1, and you have like a drop down list of how many things can fit in there.
Yeah, just imagine doing that with like a Kraken.
Or just have it fully kitted.
Yeah,
that's
just have
right, I
it fully
don't have
kitted
a
when you
flashlight.
fly out. Probably should do it on a space station because all that extra weight.
I lost another gun this morning.
Did ya?
Yeah, I was doing the bunker mission and I killed the last guy, but he killed me at the same
The
time.
Invictus Hall. I don't want to go to the Invictus Hall.
Table 1965 was your opinion on the Warden. I like the Warden personally. I mean, the Harbinger is my favorite Vanguard. The Warden is my second favorite. Usually I outfit mine with the size 4 Revenant Gatling gun on the nose with some GVSRs. But it is just as hardy as the Harbinger and a great secondary ship to it.
That's or miss.
Oh, the hologram guy's actually in the middle.
He was there earlier, and I hadn't seen him the past couple days.
They gave him a break. A little time off for good behavior.
Arn, what can I do if only ships I have are spawning without a pilot seat, Avenger, Stalker, and Titan? If it's spawning without a pilot seat, if you're at the same port and it's happening at that same port every time, I would probably see if you can't do a reclaim on it or go somewhere else and try to pull it, force it to reclaim and see if that helps out.
I'm actually surprised that CIG didn't offer both Aries in a single pack.
And J Skill and I were talking about that earlier. I can't remember, but I thought they did when they originally introduced it.
Yeah, it's not on there now, and it seems like a real obvious thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's something they maybe introduce tomorrow.
No.
So how many people picked up a C2 or M2?
I have it.
I have the A2 and I have an M2 for the loaner on it.
I just
have
got
a C2 and an A2.
I'm gonna pull the trigger on Friday.
You got a C2. I'm gonna love it.
I bought
I'm
mine
gonna get the
last
M2.
time around the sale. My M2 looks like they went up a few bucks.
Yeah, they
they
did.
did.
Right now, the
Why
war
did they-
bonds are for the original pricing.
Why do they have to wax the floors?
And of course,
The only thing I hate about the C2 and the M2 is that the nose keeps diving down when you land.
Yep.
I feel like they're gonna have to fix that.
Of course,
Yeah, just
right
tilt
now
your nose
this
up.
is the MSR. Oh, now I got the cursor bug. I'm gonna have to put this on Node so that it doesn't go off the screen.
MSR is another great ship if you just want to run cargo from a prospector or from a rock.
Yeah, actually,
Mhm.
MSR's pretty little fuel heavy, not too bad.
And you are
Alright.
very welcome, Arn.
I figured it out.
Louis, is it possible for you to fly a C2? Absolutely. Just tell me when you're ready. I'll spawn mine. You can take mine out. These are our 2 turrets. One goes up, one goes down. Ship is too big, lags my game. And of course, we got the scanning room here.
When is that going to come into play? The scanning room.
I think April 14th.
I mean, to me, it's just a useless room if you're not able to scan anything.
Yeah, I was running cargo all afternoon, especially cargo fireworks and stuff like that. And not once did the cargo actually spawn into the Hercules.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
that's a common thing.
I think
XL1, right?
I think they're doing that to protect the performance.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
I got the XL1.
Sweet. Did you upgrade your power plant to be able to power it?
Just about to. Where's the, which one should I grab?
For which ship?
Go to the pet store.
Mercury.
Genoa.
I'm using a Genoa and a J400 is what I'm using.
That's the right combination because the J400 will recover faster.
Exactly.
Yep.
Let's see.
And you only bought one?
I bought one XL1.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, that's all you
like,
need.
Yep.
Yeah.
That says. Oh, go ahead.
I'm looking. What was the name of the power plant?
Genoa.
Yeah, Genoa and a J400.
Genoa. Oh, and then okay, Genoa. Oh, geez, it's expensive, but I have the money
It
for
is.
it.
Yeah.
All right, Genoa, and what was the last one?
J400.
Yep.
JS400.
And
JS400.
The JS400.
Yep.
Okay.
That says, wish she understood EMPs better. Seems arbitrary. Half the time my Sentinel won't use EMP. EMP is a secondary weapon. You have to power it on, and then you have to charge it. And then once it's charged, you have limited time to use it before the charge goes away. You also have to be within a specific range of the ship you're trying to EMP. And, things like the Hawk have a very short range. The Warlock has a short range, where the Sentinel will have the largest range, but even that's, I think 200 meters or something like that.
Gotta be pretty close.
Yeah, you do have to be pretty close to the ship you're trying to take out.
On the receiving end, it's like someone just shut your ship off.
Unless that's something like, if you look at my Warden and my Harbinger don't get affected much by EMPs. Our Hammerhead definitely doesn't get affected by EMPs because they're pretty well overpowered. And there is our F8C.
The freelancer
Watching
Misc does it
Mongol
well too.
Swirl trying to do it on the C2, and they were having a tough time doing it on a C2.
Oh, I would imagine. I'm not seeing the degradation on the F8 you guys were seeing earlier.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it looks pristine.
Pretty sure I put a shot up in screenshots.
You did.
Dutch, it says, always says offline. I think there's an extra button or condition to turn it on that I'm not getting. You have to go into the MFDs, into your weapons menu, and turn it on physically there. And there's J-Scales, baby, the Misc. I like the Misc. 28 size 3 missiles, 4 gimbaled size 3 Gatling guns. And this thing can definitely take a hit.
Yep.
Actually, this was one of the first bounty-ready ships I ever got. I upgraded my Freelancer Max to this thing before I was able to get a Harbinger.
I'm gonna exit the game real quick just to see if I can fix the cursor.
All right.
Good luck.
Dutch wants to use EMP on escort ships. So here, maybe it had a valet when they changed ship manufacturers.
Alright, I got my new power plant set up and my quantum. At least I believe it.
What kind of shields are you running?
Let me see. It's gonna be the default ones.
I would go with a mix of Rampart and FR-76.
Yep.
Or a Sukaran if you have one.
Oh, that'd be nice to have that one.
Should I pick up weapons while I'm here too? Or should I stick with the default ones on the Mercury Star Runner?
I like the repeaters. You know, the 337s they seem like they do a pretty good job.
Yeah, they're great.
So what was the shield generators you said I should get?
One Rampart, one FR-76.
FR-76. Where is that? Oh, there they are.
Yep, Starfarers pumping out loud music again.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy.
And Louis, what's the difference between the RSI Apollo Triage and the Medevac? The difference between them is the one has more armor. I think it has more defenses too.
Missiles.
Missiles.
The white one. The white one has the Medevac has missiles and armor.
Yeah, but it's slower.
Yeah, a little bit slower.
And the game is over.
Nope, you can still do it. I did it.
Shield generators.
You did? I went on the page and said it's over.
Yeah, but I saw on a
you-
forum where
could do
people
it.
were able to do it,
You
and
could
so
play
I
the
did it.
game, But it unlocked it for you?
Yeah, you have to get over 100,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that again.
Did I get any other coolers, or is the cool core pretty good?
I'm getting my snowpacks right now.
Yeah, I use snowpacks on mine, but I tend to overdo it.
I just hate having my guns overheat.
Yeah,
Or
I don't
my
want mine to overheat either, because I'm going to be mainly using Mercury Star Runner.
Ultra Flow and Zero Rush is a good combination.
Ultra Flow. Okay, just both of them overflow or one?
Zero Rush for one, because it's an immediate recovery, and then Ultra Flow.
Okay,
If
so
those are the right, check to make sure they're the right size. That's either a 2 or a 3. No, it's a 2 or a 1.
So I got the Ultra Flow. Now, what was the next one I should get?
Zero Rush. It's a competition.
Zero. It's probably in the thing.
All right.
I'm already at 697,000.
So here we are on the Starfarer Gemini, and one of the nice things about this is this catwalk. You can come out here, you have gravity, you can be in quantum and standing outside the ship on this catwalk and watch everything as it goes by. I've also parked an MPUV on the back end of there and wedged it in there and taken it into quantum with me.
What was that second one, by the way? Sorry for repeating myself.
Hang on, I'm going to just make sure. I may be giving you the wrong information about the MSR because it might not be the right size. Hang on just a second.
It's always that
Zero
purple
rush.
open.
It was a Zero Rush, right?
Don't buy it. Don't spend all that money yet, though. Let me check.
I've already spent like a decent amount.
Yeah, I just spent 400k on it, 460.
Always go to Urkel and build a perfect loadout.
Small loan of $10 million would be great.
Real low.
Dutch believes that's what he was doing wrong, wasn't turning it on in the MFDs with the EMPs.
You think?
Yeah, that combo won't fit. I'm running snowpacks on mine.
Yeah, I use snowpacks too.
Okay, so I need a 2 snowpacks or 1?
2.
Yeah. The here was really
Unless you
impressed
already
with
bought.
the Starfarer. I only ever seen the wrecks of them on missions. This was the first intact one. Hopefully you got a chance to rent it. The one big thing you have to be careful of if you're flying with somebody on the Starfarer, this chair here, if you sit in this and somebody is flying, you can actually use these arm consoles and turn the ship off and make it fall out of the sky, and the pilot can't turn it back on.
And it falls fast.
Yes, it does.
That sounds horrible.
Okay, so yeah, I was trying to join on you and I accidentally clicked remove friend.
That's okay. You weren't in my list anyways.
Oh, that works out.
Invite to party sent.
Accept.
Alright, I need to grab another snow pack, but I wasted my money on the other one.
Spectre, I beat you in there.
You motherfucker.
Sorry,
I'm
dude.
somewhere.
I had
Let's
to log out
see.
to get my cursor off.
How much did you spend, Potato? I'll send you some.
It wasn't
Say what?
potato. It wasn't potato that bought stuff.
No,
it
no,
was-
it's Helio that's
Oh, yeah.
doing all that stuff.
I think I spent like 100 and hold on, it was 100. It was like I had like 1,900,000 or 99,000 something. So I think I spent like maybe like 500,000. No, I didn't
Cool.
spend $1 million. It was like 500,000 maybe.
Yeah, it's about what it
You
is.
can actually use Starfare for a dropship.
Fully outfit a C2. That gets expensive.
Yeah, it will.
They really need to come.
too.
They need to come
I
up with
did.
better ways of making money.
Well, you don't need to change anything in the C2 besides the drive.
Yeah, the quantum
power
drive is all
plant
you
is-
need to worry about.
Well, I sorry, I take that back. I changed out the shields and the power plant, but you don't need to change out the coolers because they're gigantic.
They're already beastly.
Yeah.
So I don't need to change any of the weapons on this thing.
I wouldn't.
I
They're
can't
revenants.
want to. Yeah.
What's he on the
No.
MSR? He's upgrading an MSR, right?
Yeah.
There we go. I'm finally in. There's two ways I build an MSR. It's full military or full stealth.
Ooh. I do full stealth also.
So, I got a question.
Yeah.
I melted my saber down to get the 170 credit,
Yeah.
and I upgraded my cutlass package to the freelancer max.
Mhm.
What ship should I get with what's left with the 129.50?
At 129.50, you can get a few different things. All depends on what you want to be doing. I mean, if you want a rock, you can get a rock or a rock DS. If you want to just stay with flyables, you can get a Gladius Valiant for 110, which is a good light fighter. Or go with the Gladius at $90 and get yourself an Aurora ES at 30.
Hold on to it to see what Invictus unfolds.
Yeah, or just hold on to it until the other days come
30.
through, all the way through till the last 2 days, and use it there and see if there's anything that catches your eye on the remaining days.
Vulture.
Vulture, I think, was 200, I believe.
Yeah, it's fine. Just throw some extra money at it.
Or, you look at something like the SRV. The SRV is 150. It's not in game yet, but it's going to be it's basically the tow truck.
And you get a prospector as a loaner.
You do get a prospector as a loaner.
That's why I melted my prospector.
How much is it?
Sketch
You get
Therapy
a
says a
pros-
Pirate Gladius. Well, he can only get the Pirate Gladius if he's done the Pirate Swarm.
Yeah, I want to do that sometime.
Well, we have a channel. Just go into the text channel and put in there you're looking for somebody to partner up for Pirate Swarm. Our guys will jump in anytime.
Yeah, we just did one not too long ago.
Yep.
Call it up.
It's like the PvP sort of arcade mode. It's
Yep.
like fighting waves and waves of fighters.
Yep. Buck says he logged in and
Are
has
you-
a
are you
level
not
4
Commander?
crime stat somehow.
What?
I
No.
think I might go do some mining.
Yeah.
To my prospector. Is anybody? Can I get somebody as protection?
I'm currently doing that right now between C1 and Mark L3.
Yeah, and Sketch Moto is on the server. He was offering to run protection.
I need to get some extra money after losing 500,000.
Yep, actually, Moto says he'll definitely help you out. Let me get him a party invite if he's on the server. Let me look here. I could have sworn
What the hell? What's the exits?
You don't usually need protection when you're shooting with the prospector.
No, unless you're down on Daymar over by 141 or something.
How did I get
Yeah, if you're doing asteroid mining, it's no.
That's what I want to do because I want to get some of that quantum.
Yeah, it's usually fairly quiet, especially like her L3 over to CRU L1's usually pretty quiet. Actually, I don't even see Moto on the server.
What's the difference between these Gladiuses, the ILW and the Valiant ILW?
Well, the regular Gladius is a $90 one. The Valiant is a slightly different loadout stock, and it has a very subtle change in the paint scheme. It's green and gold versus a mostly green. And like I said, it's just a different stock loadout. If you're somebody that changes a lot of your components and all that, you can outfit the regular Gladius to match the Valiant no problem. So basically you're paying for a slightly different paint scheme and components that you can actually just go get in game if you don't want to pay the extra $20.
Alright. Where'd you send me, Starfolk? Oh, thanks.
That'll help a little.
Actually is very close to what I had when I started.
Yep, I don't see Moto on the server, but if he gets on the server, he's willing to help. If you do want some security. Let's see, Zahir was impressed with the Starfarer. Oh, read that one, but he likes the industrial feel of it, was going to rent it, but it kind of scares him. Feel like it flies as well as a brick with lead weights. That is very true, it does. But you never know until you try, and if it's a rental, who cares if you crash it? Good thing is
fly a Caterpillar first before you make that decision.
Yep.
Good thing is those components can be swapped into other ships if you did end up getting some components you don't need. And then, let's see, Moto's offering to help you with security for your mining if he gets in on the server.
I just gotta know a good spot, and I'll do that.
You want to go to her L3, and then your refinery is going to be CRU L1. That's where I have the most success.
So I take it, I go refine it, where?
CRU L1.
CRU L1,
Yep.
and then I take that refined material where?
Well, first you have to go find it and mine it, which you're going to go to her
Yeah.
L3 to do that. So go around the asteroid belt around her L3, and then once you load up your prospector, go to CRU L1 to refine it. With a stock drive, you want to make sure that you give yourself about 9 minutes to return. It gives you a nice little buffer to land. And then refine it at CRU L1, then you can sell it at Area 18, Orville, or New Babbage.
It's
your
mostly
closest is
wherever
going to
you-
be Moorville.
Yeah, I think I might hit up more.
Tried to land at her L3 to see if storing it there resets the
There's nothing. No. There's nothing. There's no refinery at her L3.
Right,
to
but
bid on.
the timer stops when you store your ship. So if you call it back again, does it like restart the timer again?
Well, no, because here's the problem. I don't think it would restart the timer. If anything, it would just dump the cargo. Or it would start the timer exactly where you left it.
Yeah.
The main problem is if you tried to like claim it and
Claim
just try
it,
and teleport it over, it's gone.
Yeah, it'll
Starper,
just
hold the door,
disappear.
Starper. Hold
Right,
the door.
but sure, if
Alright,
it would actually like reset it anytime you.
There you are.
Not that I've ever seen, no.
I haven't tried it. I
Yeah,
don't
fine,
think
stop
that
it
would.
free.
Yeah.
Jeez, the frame rates over here are just horrible right now.
All right, I'm gonna try to get onto your guys' server now.
All right.
Alright.
Did all
Probably
my
take-
shopping, so
Probably just take my Star Runner to her L3. And then pull out my Prospector.
While you're there at her,
Yep. That way I don't have to, worry about it.
not a bad idea. I typically start scanning around the outer ring of her L3. You know how they have like the Armistice Zone ring
Yeah.
of lights? I start scanning for rocks around there.
Yeah, I start on the outer edge and work my way in towards the station. God, stupid.
Of course, if I just load up on a lot of titanium and tungsten, I'll still make a decent amount.
Yeah, if you refine
Sure.
it using the ink solvenation, it's going to be very low cost, or very low speed, low cost, and high yield. That's going to give you the most profits.
Has anyone done a breakdown of the new refinery methods? I think there was like 3 or 4 of them.
I put a thing on the community page with the breakdown of what each one does. So that's on the community page there that you can check that on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a peek at that.
I think I also posted it in the mining channel on the Discord as well too.
Can I like stop falling over?
Anything as good as Dinks or
Yeah,
no?
I just checked. You did.
No, Dinks is still the best.
Of
And they
course.
changed it to now where it's very low speed instead of just low speed.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
2 days now, isn't it?
I've had it
bullshit
take
right
one
there.
day. It all depends on the workload at the refinery. I've had it take one day. I've had it take 2 days.
Where? Who put butter all over New Babbage's floors? It just feels like every time I walk across the floors, I just go flying.
I have
It's
not
like,
slipped
oh,
since
come
putting on
on!
my combat boots.
I was gonna say, wasn't that Foyo from yesterday? Or FOMO?
Moto?
Yeah, no. FOMO was always talking about getting naked and putting butter on stuff.
I think it was actually, yeah.
Good old greased up deaf guy, right?
You're never gonna catch me.
And here is one of our Reliants. This is actually, is this a Tana or is this? Yeah, this is the Tana.
I
trying to
have
get
been
in.
incarcerated.
Alright. Pulling out.
I keep crashing now. It's come back now. I'm keep crashing.
Do ya?
Come back.
Stop it.
I'm actually
Stop
not
it.
finding
Get some
anything out in the ring.
Here is the Razor EX.
Hangar 10. That's where my Mercury Star was.
That Razor EX is a really pretty ship.
I like the Razor.
Yeah.
Especially for just using as a shuttlecraft from some of the bigger ones.
Mm-hmm.
Just fun.
Like the Carrack.
Isn't that one stealth too?
Yes, the EX is the stealth version. And yep, we know Moxie is like forever. And you now have the life debt on Moxie there, Junk. You do realize
Yes.
that, right?
Yes.
Butter even in the hangar.
I will put butter for. Yes.
Come get me out of jail in less than 12 minutes.
Junk, I think Moxie's saying he'll butter your bread for you.
I appreciate it, but I'd rather you not.
Moxie, come get me out of jail in less
I
than
feel I might slip on that as well.
How'd you end up in jail?
I don't know, I got a
Magic.
crime stab or something. And then the
I'm coming to
securities
bust you out.
Are you escaping or are you just doing your time?
Nah, it's 15 minutes. Just chill.
Oh yeah, you'll wake up on Everest.
Is a fest night worth it?
Not really. I usually avoid it.
Okay.
The lights off in here. I turned them all on.
I mean, if you can't find anything else, then at least it gives you something to go back with, but it's not going to be a huge amount of profit.
Right.
And here is the Ranger TR. Can't wait to see that one in game.
Where are you guys at now?
I'm down on the Hollow Viewers.
So I've learned if you stay near the left side.
Shiny new paints.
So I've learned if you stay near the left side when you're boarding the Mercury Star Runner, the ramp does not attack you.
I don't know about that.
You gotta run up, just stay on that left edge as you go inside, and so far, it has not.
It still ain't fixed that?
I think they
Great.
partially fixed it.
I
Turned all the
never
lights
had
off.
a problem with it attacking me. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you must assert your dominance to the MSR, otherwise it will never respect you.
Now that you said something, it's probably just gonna take you right out the first
Yeah,
one you
that-
see.
When I assert my dominance, that's when she bites the hardest.
Exactly.
And
Getting
of
at
course, that was the Aries Inferno, and we have NPCs floating in the air. Over here by the Cyclones, down on the Hollow Viewer, guys just floating 10 feet in the air. I guess it's better than T-posing.
Yeah, I'll take that over at T-pose.
So here, such a nice ship, really like the honeycomb design on the wings. Yeah, the Aries is going to be an amazing ship.
It's going to be a cool fighter. It's also going to absolute terror to anyone that owns a capital class ship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you have an org with multiples.
I may or may not have gotten my Prowler stuck in between the railings.
Your Prowler?
Yeah.
How do you get a
The
Prowler
dropship.
stuck?
being stupid. I got stuck literally in between the hyperloop or trains. New Babbage.
We close the things.
All right.
Prepared.
So that is our Invictus show for today. And those are all the ships that are on display. Hopefully you guys will all get a chance to come down here, check them out, rent some of them to see what you like, and test them all out. And I'm going to head off planet. And we'll keep the stream going for at least a little bit longer and see what kind of adventures we can get into. Maybe we'll go see if, in case any of you guys haven't seen it, catch the Javelin tour again. And we'll head over to the spaceport.
Go off some of these paints.
Yeah, I got to apply my paints.
The
Are
C2
MSR
paint.
paints, are they available anywhere in-game, or are they only on the website?
Only on the website right now.
Yeah.
It'll be probably another patch before they're available in-game.
Okay.
They usually do a patch cycle between the time that it's released to the time that you can purchase something in-game.
I've never found extra paints in game though, besides like the arrow one.
Yeah, the arrow, the they got some Connie paints you can buy, the arrow paints you can buy. They also have some of the
Retaliator paints you can get here.
Yeah, Retaliator paints you can buy some of them, not all of them, as well as some of the more unpopular ones in game. They of course don't offer all of them in game. If you want the really cool one, like the I think the Polar White for the Valkyrie is only available online.
One of the ones. Let's see which.
Take this jailbreak moment. Go make me a sandwich.
All right, Junk.
Yeah, the Polar is very nice, I think. I also really do like the Silver Spark. That's the gray and yellow for the Mercury. I think that's nice.
My favorite is the Sunburst one for the Mercury.
The orange? Yeah.
Yeah, plus it makes it very easy to see the ship name.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that, and I haven't named mine yet.
Yeah, because it uses the black lettering on that orange burst color, and it actually makes it very easy to see.
I'll probably end up just getting them all. You know?
Yeah, I've been steering away from the Invictus Blues. I'm just not a huge fan of it.
The Blue Angels paint job, you gotta be a real, like, Navy fanboy for it.
Yeah, that and the green. I haven't been a real fan of the green. I did get, the silver paint for the Tonk.
Well, and on certain ships, you know, like the blue looks really cool. What was, let's see, the one that they were doing on the 100, the 125A, looks really cool with that blue, you know? It also looks really good in the silver, though, too. Like that chrome finish is pretty incredible.
That white car you had the other day, really amazing.
Yeah, all those white camo ones, like that makes a ship look pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, the frostbite on the Harbinger is unfreaking real.
Yeah.
Thumbs up second I could.
The dang door to my Mercury Star Runner is broken.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Port Tressler so I can fix it because apparently New Babbage is like, nah, fam, you good.
Yeah, I had that happen at New Babbage as well, and what I ended up doing was basically I just went to a different pad, put it back down, and then I opened it and closed it, and it worked.
Yeah.
I think it just.
So here, once you name your ship, does it stay forever or can you change it? As of right now, you can change it. Eventually, in the future, I believe they plan on it being where you'll have one free change, and then after that, it'll be a $5 cost to change your ship after the one free redo. But right now, you can redo it as many times as you want through the hangar tab in the RSI website. I got the name I wanted, so I don't need to.
So does it have to be a unique name?
Yes, it does have
yes.
to be a unique name within that class and model of ship. So, like, if I have something named Enterprise, let's say I name my Star Runner Enterprise, and you want to name your 890 Jump Enterprise, you can do that. But you can't name two MSRs the same thing.
Gotcha.
See, what I found helped us out, and some of us did it in the org, was like for mine, I put AFS, and then the name I wanted, that AFS, is pretty good about making it unique, where if somebody else has the same name as me, they don't have the AFS, so I get it.
Where do we go for the name after?
You go onto the hangar on the RSI website, and then go to where that ship is. It'll say you have one nameable ship. You open up that pack or that standalone ship, and then you'll see the tab to go in and name it, and you submit it, and it'll tell you whether it's available or not.
Like I named my Go ahead.
Keep in mind, it won't be viewable on your ship until after you log out and log back in. And if you have a dark colored paint, you probably won't be able to see it.
So,
I think I just quantumed into the planet.
That happens.
Did I? Or am I above the planet? I'm above the planet. It just looks weird. I don't know why everything's purple.
Like I named my hammerhead Brick, and then I ended up like getting rid of Brick.
It looks like somebody came down the stairs too fast. They broke their legs.
Aw.
See, Louis says he just wants to be able to name his 325A. Yeah, that would be nice if we could do that.
Just
Tony
be able to
Stark's
name
AI
any
at
of
the
our
end of
ships.
Iron Man. Oh, you want to name it Edith. Oh, you want to name it Friday.
Oh.
Edith was after he died. Friday was Iron Man 3. I'm mixing up them.
All right.
Oh, I'm in my hangar. I'm not seeing the rename.
What
Yeah,
ship
I
are you
think I'm
trying to
fine.
do it on?
The Gladius standalone ship.
Gladius is not nameable right now.
What about?
Yeah, there were only 4. It was
6.
890 Jump. Sorry.
Herrick,
Hammerhead, Carrick, 890 Jump, MSR,
600I, and the
600i.
Reclaimer.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I think a couple people did the Nostromo for the Reclaimer.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Mine is the AFS macrophage.
There is. Oh, there he is.
I should have called ATC before I did that.
And Carrick.
Gentlemen, how you guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
Not too bad.
Oh,
not too
there's
bad.
RL3.
Already disbanded.
Did you get off a ship?
Lies.
Well, my ship blew up because I was in the planet.
Oh yeah, so you'll get that disbanded notice because your ship's been destroyed, so you don't have
Oh.
a ship party anymore.
It's only a new
Gotcha.
damage too. It doesn't happen to other planets.
It also depends on what you're spooling in on. If you pick another player, a lot of times they'll take you right into the planet.
That's what happened. Yeah, I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, no, try to never, when somebody's planet-side or on a moon, try to never use them as your quantum point.
Go for like the orbital marker.
Yeah.
Or the whatever station or anything is the closest one nearby. Right. So, were you guys all out at HURL or CRUL1 and HURL3?
I'm at.
I'm just at HURL3.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
Which one am I at here?
Let's see. Oh, the fleet's right at Tressler.
From the best in shopping.
Yeah, I'm at L1.
Be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned.
Let's see if I can't just shoot up to Tressler real quick and. get
If
some of
anyone's
the
nearby, too, I could use a lift while I wait for my claim.
Yep. And Louis, you are correct. Edith stood for even after death, I'm the hero.
What's that for? Who's
What's that?
dead? Who died?
I did.
No, who are we talking about? Who's Louis talking about?
No, Louis
He's
talking about
Iron
the
Man.
AI in Endgame. Edith, or no, it was in the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Edith was the AI in the glasses, or it was the glasses themselves, and it stood for even after death, I'm the hero.
And Friday, wasn't he the AI that was put into the what's his name?
Well, Friday was the AI that Iron Man used after Jarvis became Vision.
Yeah, that's it.
Good
Hey, Tater. You want to give me a lift? You're only 2 million kilometers away.
I'm just loading up my D2 with helium right now.
Oh, okay.
Man, all that of toxic waste.
I can come and get you, Tinted, if you like.
See, I can pull. I've got stuff to fly. I just thought if somebody was nearby.
For the first time, I could see my name on the Fortuna paint on the MSR. Before you couldn't see anything.
I'll pull out. What do I want to take?
The SMAR CMSR.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my name for my MSR.
I'm keeping mine.
Thank you.
I've got time off for bad behavior.
I guess I should try my new.
What's yours,
Aurora.
What's yours, Dark?
AFS Stormbreaker.
Mine's a Galway Girl.
The one I had before this one was named Aluminium Falcon.
Aluminum Falcon.
Yeah, which is in French Aluminum Falcon, because I couldn't use Aluminum Falcon in English.
Can I have the Decade Pigeon?
That reminds me of Bioshock Infinite.
Louis, I'm en route to Tressler where you're at.
Wonder, am I able to rename this ship?
Yeah, you can rename it. Go into the hangar in your RSI page.
Right now, I wonder if it'll let me take the same name.
Nope. They shouldn't, because it's only one unique name. So basically, if you call it number one, you can't call the next same ship at number one.
You know, I think I might call it Freddie Mercury.
I can't tell you what mine's gonna be until I do it, because I don't want y'all to steal it. Okay?
Yeah, I would say never divulge it until after you've sure you locked it in. But always, always remember, if somebody does have it, think about having a prefix.
I was gonna use a prefix from the get-go, I think.
You know, I'm actually gonna go and make sure I have this, because I don't want anybody to take Freddie Mercury from me.
Yeah, you did just broadcast it out to all of Twitch and YouTube.
Yep.
I can almost guarantee you it's probably taken.
It's probably
anything witty you think has been taken.
Just do I am space Freddie Mercury.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
It's like trying to get an Xbox gamer tag at this point. I've put in like 30 different ones that I thought were clever, and all of them were taken.
Yeah, that sucks.
You know when like you're creating your username and then like you're on like the 30th attempt to make your username and you're like, did everyone take everything in existence from me?
Yeah, basically. That's what it felt like. And then I came across time off for bad behavior. I was like, yes, finally.
Let me see.
Even
currently
the
says
US
I only have one nameable ship in this pack, so it might be the Mercury Star Runner.
If it's in that pack, then yes.
Yes, it is. Okay.
This is first time flying a Aurora.
Damn, somebody just got killed in front of me inside New Babbage Spaceport.
They just fall over dead?
Yeah, he got killed by the guard.
Oh, he had a crime stat.
So, how's Freddie Mercury's name spelled? Is it Freddie with a Y or Freddie with an I?
I-E.
Freddie with a Y. Well, is it?
Yeah, Freddie Mercury, I'm pretty sure spelled it with I-E.
And it's 2 Ds?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it should be, yep. And Jason
just
Giles
try
says...
all of them.
Jason Giles says MSR Stellar Ascension, Hunky Dory. That would be a funny one.
The hunky dory.
Oh, it's already been taken. No.
Of course. Try all
Alright.
of the spellings of. Try all the spellings of Freddy.
Let me try with a Y.
Or just do FREDI.
That works. It worked. If it's with I used the Y instead of the IE, so Freddie Mercury is my ship.
There you go.
Nice. Nice.
Is the Optimum module worth putting on?
The Optimum, I use it.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going with Surge, Rieger, and Optimum.
Yeah, I mean, I use Surge and Optimum, and
Brant,
then
Brant.
one of the new modules.
Brant.
Brant is
You still need to pick up.
Brant is very much like the Optimum, except it doesn't increase the charge gauge green window, but it does the same fine laser beam and easy to control for a longer period of time.
Okay.
But if you got the module that increases your OptiCharge window, then basically you take a Brant and that, and you've made an Optimum with a longer time span.
Okay.
Cable, is the C2 playable solo? The C2 is playable solo for cargo running, or if you want to move some of your land vehicles around. It's got 2 pilot-controlled Revenant Gatling guns, so you got a little bit of defense, and the thing is a beast to begin with, so it's going to take a lot to really take it out. But yes, it is usable solo. And Darth says, good name, Shippy McShipface.
I'm sure that's been taken.
Her L3 just
I
looks
wouldn't-
like a cut rate like Port Olisar, just half of what
Pretty
Port
much.
Olisar is.
I would imagine Shippy McShipface is probably taken, yes.
Shippy McShipface.
Jason Giles says, Jason Giles
nice.
says, piece of shit for a name.
Piece of ship.
Get
No,
shit-faced.
shit with a T.
But piece of ship is so much more punny.
I was thinking get ship-faced, but whatever.
Call your ship, hit me one more time.
Ship me, baby, one more time.
Yeah.
Baby, one more time.
Oh, Mando's on the server. Let's see if we can invite him.
Mando?
Well, this was probably a bad idea. This is going to be a long quantum.
I guess if oh my god, if you did it with the Redeemer or the Reclaimer, pile of ship,
There you go.
because you're literally creating piles of ship.
Yep. All right. So we sent Dennis an invite. He was with us the other night, and sent an invite to Mando. We'll see if they join up. So I'm gonna step away for a quick second, use the restroom, and I will be right back. And also grab another soda.
All
No, you
right.
guys are not going out.
Hold up.
Max, why are you on the couch?
Soda goes bubble, bubble, wobble, wobble, wobble.
Yes, yes, it does.
Bibbly, bibbly, bibbly.
Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly.
Who's got radar lock on me?
Me.
Okay.
Death. Death from above.
BFA.
Yes.
Hey, just out of curiosity, when you get the VHRT missions, how do you get the missions for the hammerheads?
Aren't those the ERT?
They are the ERT missions? Are those the one through Urquhart?
Yeah, the 80,000 ones are the Hammerhead missions.
Those
Man.
Crusader Security gives the 80,000s.
Yeah, I've been trying like 3 times today, man. I went to Urquhart, and 3 times it wouldn't give me the missions. Like he just sat there at the table one time. One time I couldn't get through the front door. Like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Like really, really buggy. So okay, so it is Crusader then.
Yeah, I guess it's
Crusader Security. It's the easy one because all of the missions are on yellow. All of them.
Oh, that makes it super simple.
Cool. Yeah, cool. All right, good.
Just go to yellow and clear how.
Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh, someone help me. Oh,
What did you do?
it was the ramp. It tried to kill me.
Is that you floating above the station?
What, the ramp on the C2?
Yeah, no, the Mercury Star Runner had like tried to murder me in my sleep.
I'm in a single seater, so I ain't gonna help you too much.
Well, the ramp won't go up now, so it's broken again.
I've been avoiding my MSR for quite some time now.
Always sad when you just finish fixing a ship up and then you have to wait
Alright.
half an hour for it.
Let's see, John, like to say hello to everyone. Sure wish I could name my Cutlass Black, but oh well. Hopefully, maybe eventually we will be able to. There's Mando. Alright, so let's see. Well, actually,
You
let me
would
check
think
the
they would
bill for it.
expand that, you know.
The names?
Yeah.
I was surprised how overloaded their like little their database got with names just from those 6.
Alright. Javelin Tour is closed here, so that means they're going to be heading over to ArcCorp next, so we will make way to ArcCorp to catch that.
Oh, now Prospector, here we go.
And then after I hit the Javelin, I'll join you guys out in the mining field, and we'll maybe do a little mining tutorial.
Hey,
nice.
Yay!
Louis says he's staying on the show. Louis, are you on the Javelin right now?
I'm blowing up the javelin.
Louis may end up in jail.
Uh-oh.
Unsurprising.
All right,
It's gonna be a stowaway.
Did they change the layout of Crew L1?
A little bit, yes.
I was walking around. I was like, I feel like I'm in the wrong station. I literally ran back to the ASOP and looked at the sign to make sure I was in the right station.
Yeah, Louis says they did not like the idea of him staying on board. Louis, please tell me you're not in jail.
He's in jail, isn't he?
Probably.
He's probably in jail.
Cable's asking C2 or MSR for a solo player.
Ooh,
That'd be a
MSR.
tough call. Me personally, I think the MSR does offer far less cargo, but a little bit more ease of use in the fact that you can get in and out quicker. It's smaller, easier to maneuver. You can still get Ursa Cyclones, multiple land vehicles in there. You can still carry 114 SCU.
Yep.
So you can still do decent with cargo running.
As a guy who has both and uses both, the MSR is a much better multi-role.
Yeah.
Like you can do bounty missions with an MSR. You'd be hard pressed to do bounty missions in a C2.
Yeah. Just turning around quick enough, you know, the maneuverability of it.
Yeah, the maneuverability is a vast difference between the two. You're going to be
You're
more
a bigger target.
All right, challenge accepted.
Okay, well I'm about to die because apparently getting into my Prospector about killed me.
Oh, that's normal. Your best bet is once you interact on the ladder, just take your hands off everything.
Well, I got like 10 seconds left of life.
Oof.
Who is calling me?
Like I saw an explosion.
I did misclick.
I think in the long term, the
tried to
C2 is
call
going to be a
the
better moneymaker, but that's when it comes to trading. And you'd have to trade a lot because that's its primary source of income.
Yep. And you also got to remember it's going to cost a lot more to refuel the C2 than it's going to cost to refuel the MSR.
Dear God, yeah.
Yeah. Just a little.
Just a ton.
Yeah.
Like literal tons.
Louis, I really hope you're not in jail. I fell through the floor, died on impact on the cave floor underneath, and got charged with attempted escape.
So that's a yes.
Yep.
That would
he's
be a
in jail.
yes.
What do they give you if you're caught on board the Javelin? Is it just a level 1? And then I think they bump it up to 45 minutes for an attempted escape. Louis, try to get yourself an O2 mission to get yourself out of there quick.
According to Brutus Stone, Klesher's broken. There's no contracts.
Oh,
I'm done with this armor. I'm taking it off. This is making me trip everywhere. There's just butter all over the place.
I
I'm
don't
sick
think
of
it's
it.
the armor. Or it could be, I guess.
I'm gonna take the armor off.
Cable says
gonna
level 1 for staying on board the Javelin, and Louis probably just bumped that up to just short an hour or around an hour for trying to do an escape, even though he didn't try. Alright, let's head out to Vigini here. What's up, Jemadar? Good to see you. Right, so we're going to get underway here. Alright, and just to let everybody know, in preparation for Anvil Day, which will be coming on Thursday, there's a new ship buying guide for the Anvil Carrack, which is probably going to be one of the more popular ships during the Invictus during the Anvil days. And you can check out that buying guide released to YouTube today on the Dark Hour 717 channel. And hopefully people will find it informative.
Is it still like $600?
Yes, it is still $600, or you can get it in the exploration pack for $1,100 US dollars, or $1,700 for the mega exploration pack.
Oof.
I'll be right back.
Cable says he got the crime stat yesterday because he went to use the bathroom, came back, he was in jail. That's one way to find out the tour was over. So while we're in Quantum here, I want to thank everybody for joining us this evening on the look at Misc and Crusader and Tumbril Invictus days. We're going to head over to ArcCorp by Genie to check out the Javelin again. And then maybe we'll go do a little bit of mining and see where it goes from there. But don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and also follow on Twitch. And don't forget to get your entries in for a Maze giveaway, which is the Consolidated Outland Nomad. It's also going to include the 5 paint pack, as well as a Rock DS and the Cherry Bomb paint and armor set, thanks to the generosity of one of our org members. And you can get entered for that by subscribing and commenting on any video on YouTube, or follow on Twitch, or hell, do both. You'll get 2 entries, double your chances. And we'll be awarding that on June 1st to one lucky winner. Also, don't forget to check out our org if you're looking for an org that does anti-piracy and just casual gameplay and just looking to have some fun and stand up for the little guy when ports get closed. Check out Amarok's Fang, throw us an application, we'll be happy to consider you. And if you want to help support the channel, we've got the tips page on Twitch, as well as the Patreon and the members tab on YouTube. A lot of great reward packages there. And also our merch store, which all of that goes right back into our giveaway so we can give back to you guys. And if you're new to Star Citizen and haven't gotten a game pack yet, definitely use that referral code. Get yourself an extra 5,000 AUEC when you sign up and get a game pack. And it's a great little boost to you know, get a little bit of extra money, get you on your way. And I want to just thank everybody for joining us, and hope you guys are enjoying and having a good day. And Bill Johnson, thank you very much for the subscribe, as well as Devil's Hooch, thank you very much, greatly appreciate it. And we'll be heading out to check out the Javelin here.
I might just blew up that Fort Tressler.
You had a crime stat. You might be going to jail.
Yep, Louis might have some company, and Louis made a joke, lttstore.com, in the Twitch comment. But yeah, I got my LTT water bottle.
Hell yeah, Linus.
I'm actually washing my Dark Hour 717 water bottle, so I have to use my LTT store water bottle today. They are damn good water bottles, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Gray, right as you started pulling in, I saw you in the distance, and I saw you turn red, and then I saw the cannons start to fire at you.
I don't have Cramstat, though.
Helmet, thank you very much for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate that, and welcome to the stream.
One thing I did like was one of Linus's other channels did a pretty good video on what Star Citizen is.
Oh, yeah. Well, he also had that gameplay you did with Morph.
Yeah, yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
It was a total troll.
Oh, so here, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that vid tomorrow. Can't wait for Thursday. Yep, Thursday and Friday will be Anvil Day. And then after Anvil Day, it will be that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be Drake Day, being held not in the convention center. Drake Day is going to be held in the spaceport at the commercial flight terminals. And then after that, we'll have 2 days of the finale, which they usually have really cool fireworks shows and such to check out. And it'll be your last 2 days to get in on any of the ship deals and packages that they're introducing for this. After the finale, they will go away and not be available again, most likely until IAE Expo. And let's see. Louis says, gonna go find something to do and be back in 45 minutes. So yep, he got a 45-minute time increase for his pseudo escape attempt. And let's see. I didn't see the actual
Louis
video,
out.
I've just seen the stream. What's that, Moxie?
Break Louis out.
No, he's gonna go do something for the 45 minutes.
Oh god.
You better go mining.
Oh, no, don't do that. See Lady Wolf coming in on our corp. Amy? SK, what's going on? Welcome, great to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Am I in the party anymore? I don't think I am.
Let me check, Moxie. I could have sworn I had your tag, Moxie. Yeah, you're in the party, dude. You just lose gamer tags?
Yeah. And it says there's only 4 people in here.
That's weird. I got a free anvil arrow.
You go rent it at some point? Well, no, it's not Anvil Day yet. That's nice. What did you buy something?
So I had a Cutlass Black package that I melted down, or that I upgraded for the Freelancer Max.
Mm-hmm.
Melted down my saber, spent the $50 on it, and then I went and spent the 110 on the Aegis Gladius Valiant.
Okay, and what happened?
I got an Anvil Arrow for free.
Oh, you got the Freelancer Max. So the Anvil Arrow is your Arena Commander ship, because when you get something that's non-combat, they will give you a light fighter that you can take into Arena Commander to participate in there. It's basically just a loaner, but you'll be able to use it in the PU as well. It's just the same as if you get a cat, you get, I can't remember if it's a Buccaneer or a Super Hornet, do the same thing. So
Buccaneer.
Yep, so
Hey,
that's
Doc, can you
a
invite
common
me?
thing.
Can you invite me back into the party? I just left it just to see if that fixes it.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to get some tanks out too.
You can do that. Where are you, man?
I'm somewhere.
I'm trying to figure out why I got a hurricane.
Same thing. Probably a loaner ship. Do you have a Inferno, or do you have anything like that? What ships have you pledged?
What a few.
Yeah, it's probably a loaner for anything that's not in game yet.
Anything that's a heavy fighter.
There you go.
I did do the Scorpius.
Yeah, you get a Hurricane as a loaner for that.
But I thought we got the. I thought I got something different for Scorpius.
A Hornet also.
Yeah, you get 2 for that.
Yeah,
What do
you
you
get a
do?
Hornet and a Hurricane. Yeah.
Okay.
Louis says that he's gonna go bleach his hair while he waits to get through his crime stat. And SK, how come you have your ship health displayed in your helmet? Mine doesn't show. Actually, I do not have my ship's health shown in. I'm not sure what part you're looking at. I have the speed here on the left, which is just your speed indicator and your limiter to control the speed of your ship. It it allows you to move it up and down and set your max speed so that you don't go too fast. I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about.
Test, you failed.
Oh, you got the IM signature. Oh, okay. You're talking about on the MFD. Cable, is someone who has been player for about 2 weeks and bought Cuddy Black package. If I was going to spend $500 to $600, what would you suggest? I mean, honestly, the Perseus is $675. That's going to be a great ship, but it's not in game right now.
It's also really big, and it's probably going to need multiple crew.
Exactly. If you're looking at the $500-600 range, you could actually get, well, I mean, you could get a C2 if you want to do cargo hauling. It's really going to be dependent on what you want to do and what kind of occupations you want to do. If you want to do mining, I would definitely say prospector if you're going to be a solo player. If you want to do cargo running, you can't go wrong with the Caterpillar or the C2. If you want to do more bounty huntings, you know, for far less than $500 and $600, you can get a Harbinger or a Warden. Those are going to do you good for those gameplay loops. So it's really going to be dependent on, do you want multi-crew, do you want solo play, and what type of occupation are you looking to accomplish?
Yeah, I just posted up in the loadouts my C2 loadout that I did today.
I saw that. Yeah.
Or pad 2.
I posted up my Harbinger one too. I did that last night. Been like freaking grinding like crazy.
Can you do a pack that brings more than one ship like a Carrack with a Pisces? They no longer have, I don't believe they're doing the
It's an exploration pack, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but that's 1100.
Oh, I think you might get lucky tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, your was it the Entrepreneur pack is 675, 695. If that's available to non-concierge, which I think it is, that's going to give you multiple ships. That's going to give you like an Ursa. It gives you a Prospector, a Vulcan, a Vulture, and also a Hull B. Now, the majority of those ships are not in game, but you'll get a mix of different ships that for loaners for anything not in game. So you could definitely look at that. But again, the first question I would probably ask is, what is it that you want to do in game?
Yeah, you can get multiple ships for 600.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing bounty hunting or fighting or stuff like that.
Yeah, and which ones you go with is all going to be dependent on what gameplay loop you want to play.
Landing complete. Systems offline.
Louis, $325, only $70. Very good investment for sex appeal alone. Yes, and the customizations that are now back in game with it. I love my food processor. And my sound system, and my coffee maker, and my designer sheets, and my...
Does it make food?
No, it just opens and closes. That's all it does.
Coffee maker makes coffee though, which
Yes, it
actually
does.
works.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
And I have carbon fiber steering wheel, seat, and dashboard, and the ultramarine paint. Okay,
Ooh,
who is
nice.
calling me again?
Hopefully not me. Alright, pad 11.
It's
Back in
coming from
business.
July 4th, 1776. Why am I getting a call from July 4th?
That's interesting.
Maybe it's a ghost.
No, it's a player on the server, but...
Oh. Although in real life, 1976, that's a while back now. That might be a ghost. Or you time traveling, either one.
Moxie, have I ever told you I worry about you sometimes?
Yeah, you
Cable!
should be worried.
Cable was thinking about cargo and mining. What I would recommend then, if you're thinking about cargo and mining, is for less than actually just over 500, get yourself a C2 and a Prospector. That's going to run you 510, 520. And they're both great ships. Prospector, you can make a buku amount of bucks doing mining in the asteroids. And the C2 is going to probably be one of the more premier haulers once they get the hauling aspect of the game fixed.
I 100% agree.
Hey, 30% platinum rock within sight of her L3.
Yep.
You haven't found any?
No, you just found that one. 33%.
I found one that was 46.
Yep.
Way out here.
So yeah, Cable, I'd probably looked at that route. Or if you don't want to go quite to the 500, look at the Caterpillar and the Prospector. Okay, I can't take this ringing. I'm declining the call. I don't care if they find me. Not a regular stream night.
I'm telling you, I got that ramp down.
Odo, I gotta decline your party invite because if I accept it, you're gonna pull me out of the party we're in. I will send you one.
One of the things I think is super cool about the Mercury Star Runner is the hidden passage underneath.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get into it from the recreation bay.
You gotta mess with the chessboard. It's the White Queen.
Oh, okay.
You gotta move the White Queen over to the coaster at the bar.
Oh, there's a
right.
whole system to it.
That's right.
Cable, are they going to make ship-to-ship cargo transfer possible? I would imagine at some point, because the pirating aspect, when they blow up ships, they're going to make it to where you can take the cargo, put it on your own ship, and that's going to be through the use of the tractor beams. So the Caterpillar is going to be getting a tractor beam to handle cargo. There's the personal carry tractor beam and such. So there will be some aspect in regards to that.
I wish they would. I wish one thing that would be cool that they're probably going to do is like upgrade components for your guns to target certain areas of the ship so that you don't blow the ship up, but you disable them from flying it.
Yes, and that's going to be more with your aiming, where you'll be able to aim at certain components. Power plants, shield generators, things like that. Actually, we kind of saw a little bit of it with the Idris missions, where you could aim for the power plant.
Yeah, you can technically do it. It's just, it's, you know, hard to do when it's a big ship.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, no, it's not where I want to go.
Come on. All right, and actually, while I'm in the elevator here, I'll let you guys know. As you guys, tuned 835 coming from 311 to now, has the server stability improved? I would say it has. I mean, as far as what I've seen and what I'm experiencing, yes. And it is not on this dock. I personally think it has, but I know that there are some people in other regions of the world that say that they have not seen an improvement. So it's, I think, going to be dependent on your region. And just to let you guys, as you saw that there's a new role in the Discord for Tesseract ambassadors. Those of you that were on the stream, I think it was on Sunday night, we ran into shamans who talked about trying to set up a org versus org type event.
Yeah, that was fun.
I actually met with them last night and talked to Dre and Beringel and Korn is the other gentleman's name, and they are very interested, possibly by the end of the free fly, to organize an event that may consist of a 20 on 20 or 25 on 25, preferably if we can get it 25 on 25 so we take a whole server, them versus us type event. as I work with them, get more details, I'll throw it up in the upcoming events channel. But is that something you guys would be interested in?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Two orcs taking over an entire server by themselves? Can you imagine the amount of freedom we would have?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I thought you guys would be interested in it, so I told them that we would be up for it. But I will work with them over the next day or so and see if maybe we can't get something set up for maybe our Sunday night stream, because I talked to them about the ability to actually stream it on one of our streams. So maybe if we can get everything done in time, we might be able to do that for Sundays.
Yeah.
I mean, basically what it would break down to, we'd all have to party up together, go in as one, and then break off into our two factions after we're on the server.
Yeah.
But I thought it would be fun.
I think it'd be a blast.
Yep. So I can reach out to them. I'll shoot them a message tonight after the stream, let them know that if we can get everything coordinated, that, you know, I'll offer Sunday night stream for it and go from there. They're a fairly new org that kind of a little bit around the same size as us, but anti-piracy and all that kind of similar with us. They're looking into wanting to create a YouTube channel and all that, so they're looking into that. But definitely, cool. I welcomed them to join our Discord. So, and I know, you know, like Cal, you know, welcomed them last night. I welcomed them, you know, so you might see them popping in and out. I offered to let them, if they want to jump in and join us on a stream. So you might see those guys coming and going, kind of like how we do with Garden Interstate.
Cool. Great.
Let's see. Sketch, I want to practice. It's what I said when I first got here. Yeah, I'm down for that. So he's all for it as well, too. Is there a prize for the top score? Make it interesting. No, there's not a prize. It's basically org versus org for fun. Make new friends. Get some collaborations going. It's not going to be for any kind of prizes. And Zahir, I hope you get to stream that. Won't bother with sleep then. Well, I'll be working on it. I know I kind of, you know, I've also been working with Garden Interstellar. Unfortunately, because of recent events, I kind of had to, as you guys know, step away a little bit more over the last few weeks. That will hopefully get a little bit better as time goes on here. But I'll be getting back into trying to get things worked out for an org event with Space Tomatoes org as well too.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Working on that. Just, you know, obviously things being what they are recently, and now with me having to move and everything, that's unfortunately has slowed down a little bit. But we will, if we get it all worked out, so here we will make sure that we stream it.
Goodness gracious.
Sketch, you don't need to donate any AUEC. This is one that's just for fun.
Found a 22% quantum rock, but I'm having a hard time trying to break it down.
Did you change your mining head yet?
No.
Did you get any consumables?
No.
That's why.
Yep.
You need to
That's
get yourself a Lancet mining head, and you need to get at least, I would say, a Surge and a Optimum or a Brand.
Yeah.
Sketch says, I'm also going to compete and help to get it back? Get what back? I'm not sure what you're trying to get back there, Sketch. Zahir, hope you get everything sorted out in the end, mate. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's life, and it's all good. Just some family stuff I'm taking care of.
What I want to see is some dogfight tournaments, like esports type stuff on their YouTube, Star Citizens YouTube.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've done that on streams just between ourselves, going out to a place where we can't get crime stats and dogfight each other.
Fun. And me using my distortions against you and not having any other way to kill you except to ram you.
Yeah. Sketch, I can donate to the most kills winner just for fun. He probably won't. You can do what you want, Sketch. I'm not putting any prizes on anything.
Is there anybody here that could help me out with this rock?
Second prospector would be.
Where are
really
you at? I'm coming to Crusader.
Like
Yeah,
I had
where are
this
you at?
thing, I was over to your right.
Oh, Ingvar? Yeah, I'll come back to you in a second. I gotta drop off the stuff I have at Refinery, and then I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, I saw you over there. I didn't want to take any of your stuff.
All right, so I got 9 minutes before the Bengal flyover and the Javelin. Am I even at the right dock? I bet you I'm not at the right dock. What dock did that say? Usually dock C, I thought. Dock A. No wonder I'm not getting on board. I'm at the wrong dock. Thanks, guys. You could have told me.
Wonder what
What's are out mining?
25% is gonna be.
Doing cargo right now.
Yeah. Has anyone been doing the commodity price alert stuff?
Not over the last couple days, but I know there's been some issues J-Scale ran into where he picked some stuff up at one price, went to the place where it was supposed to sell for a decent price, but it changed either on his way there or it wasn't accurate, and he actually lost money.
Ooh.
So you got to pay real close attention to those journals because you don't always get a notification on the screen when the journal prices update. So always check them, be ready to change direction at any time.
Well, after watching that that Quantum and Quanta video, I'm starting to get really interested in that cargo trading because you guys have seen that the prices are fluctuating normally, like actually adaptively. They're working through the AI.
Yep.
So that's going to be fun.
So the price alerts plus the UEC Corp.space website, like those two combined, you can really get a good haul rep going.
Yep.
Like Lee and I were doing it yesterday, and I'll tell you what, I was using my Caterpillar and he was in his C2, and good lord, like it felt like I had a parachute on behind me every time we hit atmosphere.
Oh.
Like the difference in speed between those two.
Welcome aboard.
It's ridiculous.
Between a Caterpillar and a C2?
Yeah,
Oh,
you are so much slower. It's like you're just like, come on.
Well, you're a flying building.
Yeah,
right.
pretty much.
And I love my Caterpillar, so I'm not coming from that. I just thought it was really, it's so extreme, the difference in speed once you hit atmosphere.
Yep. Tuned A35. How does the C2 fly? It flies beautifully. It's easy to control, very friendly, and very responsive. Cable, does the insurance follow the ship? The insurance, if you upgrade a ship, let's say you have something with 6-month insurance, and you upgrade it to something with 10, well, if you CCU it to like here at Invictus where you get ships that have longer insurance, the higher length of insurance is what you get. So if you have something that has LTI and you upgrade it to a ship that only has 3 months insurance, you get the LTI. So the longer length of insurance always follows you wherever you go. Tuned. Now commodity trading fluctuates. That's wacky. It is part of the immersion, and I love it. The fact that the economy is ever changing, ever fluctuating, just like in real life.
So it actually works off an actual supply and demand curve based on the amount of supplies coming in and out. And it's not all commodities. So Quantanium is still set price, Haydnite's still set price. But these other things that they're running, so the fireworks, the AV equipment, the helium, the food supplies, all of that is fluctuating price based on market value.
Right, it's Odin, and what's the other system that interlocks with that? There's two systems that are, it's a constantly moving thing.
Odin and Quantum.
And Quantum,
Odin and Quantum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so those are running in the background. They're basically created an AI-driven economy.
It's mind-blowing code, it really is.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Tony C.
Yeah, that 40-minute video blew my mind.
The Quanta AI characters are going to start showing up, like pirates that are going to kill other players and hang out in bars, and then just do normal things. That whole new kind of character is going to blow my mind.
Yeah, that whole thing where a Drake, a black cutlass, took out a Titan. I was like, yeah, maybe.
Yep,
And
I
it's
just put,
like,
I just put into the YouTube chat a link to the video that they're talking about. So if you want to check it out, that's a YouTube video from RSI on what they're talking about with Tony Z and the Quanta and all that. So check
be
that
advised,
out.
it's
Have a cup of
40
coffee.
minutes. It's 40 minutes of pure nerd speak.
Mhm.
So if you're waiting for something like flashy and like crazy, you're not going to get that. But
If you
the
have an
way
ear
he
for binary talk, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, but if you're paying attention to what he's describing, and you watch the visuals, you kind of get an idea of they've literally created a universe that thinks for itself in a computer game.
Pretty sweet.
He also slipped out that iCache is almost complete.
Yeah, that was
That
like,
made me really happy.
okay.
What's iCache?
Yep, and it's the first steps to server meshing. Toon says he likes the concept, just used to 3.11 when prices were set and you could hold a page open and map out your runs. And let's see.
Can for some commodities. So the commodities that you used to do that with, you still can. The problem is the supply and demand for those is still fucked. So
it's not right quite yet.
So yeah, if you go to those places you used to do your runs at, you might be able to get some cargo, but you're most likely not going to be able to. However, if you're doing mining of Quantanium, like you're creating the resources yourself, you've got no problem selling them anywhere. They're still working.
Yep. And
There's always a low margin on stable products that are, it's a low margin. If it's very stable, if it's always there and it's always set the same,
That's
it's gonna
because
be a
they're low
margin in real
value.
life.
Nobody's trading them.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Cable says, got lifetime. So if you got lifetime insurance, upgrade to something else with lifetime. The lifetime insurance would follow. Yes, it would. So if you have lifetime insurance on something and you upgrade to something that just comes standard with 3-month insurance, your lifetime insurance stays with you. And Triz says upgraded a mold to the C2 War Bond and received LTI. Cost him with the black paint $56. That's actually a great upgrade. I definitely think you'll be better off with that over the mole.
Caitlin, she's still there? You trying to get your mine done?
Oh yeah, I'm still trying.
Okay. I'm gonna need a buoy because you're not showing up for me. I know you're around here.
Okay, Starpo, I see you.
Okay.
You're like 30 kilometers away from me, like in front of me.
All right. I'm jumping into her L3 right now, so I will try and find you. If you ping a bunch, I'll be able to find you.
I just pinged, so.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
I was gonna say that I have a new fascination with this clerk that's at the administration desk at Port Olisar. Like everywhere else, there's an administration desk. It's in an office, it's in a building, or it's in a special place. This is the only place where it's in a bullpen. And if you look behind his desk, he's a college student. There's actually coffee and textbooks out front. And if you go on the back office, it's a college kid. Like it absolutely. They put that is the job that is the kind of person that would have that job. He doesn't have a desk. He doesn't have his own office. He's in the bullpen. He's a college student.
Yep.
He's just running the ATC for a small, almost, I guess it's being decommissioned spaceport.
Right?
So, let's see.
It's perfect that he's a college kid.
Toon says old cat runs are now going to be nerfed hella hard. Don't have any mining equipment. That's where things like orgs can come in handy if you don't have mining equipment. Joining an org, kind of like how we do, we'll lend ships out, we'll lend mining vessels out, we'll party up in a mole and go out and get everybody some money. Orgs are great for that, the fact that you can share the equipment if you're all on at the same time. And definitely something to consider, especially if you're a new player. You can learn all the different areas, routes, jobs that you can do, best ways to earn money. So definitely an org is a great route to get those things that you don't have for yourself and be able to borrow from somebody else. Or I'm always happy if I run into somebody from the stream or something like that, I'll lend a ship out if I'm on the same server with them. And actually a bunch of the guys from the orgs are always willing to do that as well too. Cable says,
Ping a bunch.
Huh?
Sorry, I didn't want to cut you off. Kalish, are you pinging a bunch?
Nope, that's me.
All right, then I'm flying towards you. All right.
Gable says,
There
thanks
you
so much for the help. So sorry to be don't be sorry about being new at it. We specialize with helping out new people all the time. We're happy to do it. We like seeing people get into Star Citizen and join up and enjoy the game. Vagabond, what's left on the shopping list? Actually, my shopping list, what I was aiming for, I've accomplished, and a few extras. Right now, the next focus is going to be for IAE Expo, where during that one, come November, be looking at doing something like the Javelin and maybe a Kraken. But for Invictus, I have more than fulfilled what I was aiming to get for Invictus. And
I
Toon
also say that an org is good so you can fly before you buy.
Toon said, gonna make him screw around and grab a C2 as an upgrade from an Eclipse so that you can get back into the movement. Definitely not bad, and especially if it's something like Eclipse that's one function ship that you're not going to use often. Always consider getting it in game. It's a great resource where you don't have to, because the great thing about Star Citizen, you can buy a game pack for $45, or I think the lowest cost one's $45 now, and you never have to spend another penny. You can actually accomplish everything else, every ship that you want aside from the capital ships, right in game, and you never have to spend more than what you would spend on a AAA game. So if you decide to pledge, obviously there's benefits to that once the game does get released, you will not have to grind in game to repurchase those, you'll just already have them. So there's benefits to doing the pledge, but it's understandable that pledging is not in everybody's budget. There's all kinds of different players from all different kinds of areas across the world. Our org alone spans several countries across the globe and continents even. And for ships that you're not going to use much, I definitely recommend just getting it in game if it's going to be a limited here and there use. Let's see, Toon says, yep, true, he's not much of a bounty hunter anymore. Colin says, Kraken, brothers in crime, love drakes. I would not call myself a brother in crime for you there, Prestige. Zahir, gonna head off. Thanks for the stream. Take it easy. You too, Zahir. You have a great night. And it looks like Bailey's gonna be itching to go out again.
What's a quantum drive for a small ship that will get you places and not be super slow?
Yeah, you're gonna want to look at like the Voyage. The Voyage can get you from ArcCorp to Microtech and without having to refuel, and it puts a limited amount of additional time onto the trip to do it.
Nice.
So the Voyage is a good one for those things like the Gladius and the 325 and all that.
Alright, you ready for the landing laser?
Yeah.
I'm going to check out, guys. Take care.
All right, take it easy.
All right, man. Have a good evening, bro.
Godspeed.
All right, here is Surge.
Okay, come on, stop.
Boom. Oh, turn off, turn off. Too much power.
Prestige was talking about his brothers in crime.
Friends of my old. We play this big game together, and we're in like a.
Cable says we gotta name a ship Bailey.
Okay, let's turn it off. Turn it off.
Only use the Surge once.
Yeah, no, if it's still overcharged, if it's still in the red zone at any point, it'll blow pieces apart when you break it.
Oh yeah, it will.
I'm at Hurl 4 ready to escort. Who needs an escort? We got some miners out here?
No, they're all at Hurl 3 and CRUL 1.
Okay, I'm at the wrong place. Let me see.
All right, I think I got everybody party invites. All right, so let's go up here. So we are on board the Javelin here. And somebody's got a gun stuck on somewhere.
I got it,
Get the hell out of my way.
Right. And it's a long one.
If I add my laser to it, it gives you a bigger optimal zone.
Do you want to do that, Dark? That mining tutorial in the mole? I'm definitely down to do it.
Well, I was going to pull my prospector once I finish here with the Javelin, because this isn't going to be a full stream tonight, so I'm only going to be on for so late. But I wanted to at least maybe go get one refinery job going. So here we are in the briefing room of the Javelin. And I am going to step away here while the presentation is going, and I'm going to take Bailey outside, and I will be right back.
Okay.
My character's all red and then some stuff is on fire. Help.
Oh, you might have
glitch. All I did was try and land.
Oh, you gotta be gentle.
Okay, let's just let that one cool off for a bit.
But the landing gear seems to clip through the floor on some landing pads. I don't know why. Is that normal?
Well, nothing is, it's a little glitchy. It's part of that alpha thing. Sometimes they have problems with physical objects going through each other, and
but then I tried the Pisces and it's not. So it's not the landing pad itself. I think it's just the carrot. The Pisces is fine.
Sometimes it's a combination. Like sometimes one ship will have this weird glitch if you do, like if you stand in a certain place or if you sit in a certain seat and do something. It'll, they're very particular because when all these algorithms interact, sometimes their numbers get all mixed up, and they don't know their boundaries. They go into each other. That's basically it.
Man, I need more RAM.
How much you got?
Download some.
16. Yeah, you might need to go to 32.
It's asking for 22 gigabytes of RAM, but it's going to push it down to 16.
You're gonna need the other 10 to run the rest of the PC.
All right, which one?
But
has
with
the
10
most
gigs, you can run the rest of the PC easy.
Hello, welcome to the
All right, I'm getting my quantum here.
I got 128 gigs of RAM.
The piece on the bottom has a lot too.
You have what?
128.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
I got 432 gigs.
It's purple, so why am I not collecting any of it?
G
You
skill.
gotta get closer. Just give it a second.
Rainbow, RGB. It
Dude,
had all the
graphic
letters. It had all the letters on the package. It has everything. It's supposed to be good.
Had all the letters.
It had all the RGB, R2D2. They were all there.
For the next several decades,
Oh, yeah, the one on the bottom. The one up there doesn't have anything.
And a 2080 Super.
Okay, so it's this one.
Yep. The one up top doesn't have anything.
recently, the Warhammer distinguished itself as the primary combat vessel.
And a
All right,
10900.
well, I need to start moving after I pick this up. What's my ETA?
You typically have about 15 minutes, so you're fine.
And I need to go to CRUL1?
That's right. Go there, land, jump inside, have your ship collected.
Where is that actually? Where is he?
Yo, that's that animation. That looks awesome.
CRUL1 is it's like on top of Crusader. It's like hard to see because of it.
Who was on Hurl 3?
CRUL1. It's right next to Crusader. Like it's the same zone.
There it is. I'm facing towards it right now.
Hold on, where are you at? Oh, there you are.
In that direction, where my bullets are going.
You guys leave Hurl 3?
I don't see the actual destination. All I see is Crusader.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Oh, there
Zoom
it
in
is.
on Crusader.
I
Yeah,
got
it's
it,
right
I
next to
got
it. It's like an asteroid field.
Alright, I got
I'm
it.
gonna jump there just for company.
Yeah.
And has been in active service
Alright, tell when you're ready.
Who's H3D?
I'm staying here.
I'm jumping there right now.
You guys still at Hurl 3?
I am.
Alright.
Okay, can you?
It's not much, but it's the quantum I need to get out of here as fast as possible.
Yep. Right.
Okay. I'm running security, so I was just looking for the miners, and so I could help with the security on your mining operation.
So just curious, do you still have to get yourself impounded to be safe? Is that still a thing?
No, you don't need to. It's more of a speed thing.
Well, it used to actually glitch out your load.
Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. The last 3 runs I just did, I parked normally, got out, and got in.
Yeah, from her L3 to crew L1 is you have plenty of time.
Yeah.
I prefer not getting impounded if I can do it.
How much AUEC can I get for 6.51 SCU of quantum?
A couple, maybe a couple 10,000, maybe 100,000. It's not a whole lot.
Yeah, but it pays out over time.
Yeah, do multiple mining runs, but also you're gonna want to get your things situated.
Yeah.
And it is important to focus on the gameplays that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need to get the better mining head.
We hope that you'll take the opportunity to explore the ship and get an up-close look.
So I got like 12 minutes.
Alright, Vagabond. Yes, after the Javelin tour, we are gonna... Well, some of them are already out mining. I'm gonna be heading out to where they are after the Javelin tour.
Are you running dual sticks when you mine?
Yeah.
I find I have to hit the I button to turn the engines off, or else I do crazy stuff.
Oh, see, I just turn the limiter down if I feel like I'm drifting.
Yeah, I did a drift. I probably need to flatten the sigmoid curve on that thing a little bit.
All right.
Damn, you got loud ass speakers.
Oh, Arch. Did we lose Arch?
Yeah, my game crashed for some reason.
Okay. And it looks like Cal got a crime stat for no reason. Station killed him. He'll be back in just a moment. Here, let's go back in.
I will also be back.
Alright.
I need to change some stuff in my BIOS.
Are you back on the server, Arch?
Not yet.
Okay, let me know when you're back. Oh, I show you on the server.
I'm in the party.
Ah.
I'm just still waiting to join the server.
Okay, let me know when you're in. I'll send you a new invite.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I think my invite timed out. I accepted it, but I can't find you guys.
You may not just have. You may just not have the gamer tags, which is a known glitch.
Yeah.
And let's try it again.
My game gonna run because everything just froze, and now I'm on the blue circle of death.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yep, so all that stuff I mined is probably going in the garbage.
No! Get yourself impounded if you can.
Well,
Yes.
Well, the thing is, I've not even landed. I just warped in, and it froze.
Oh no, yeah.
I'm trying to wait for it, but
If your game crashes, it might put you right back in the ship again. If the game crashes, your host.
Yeah, my game crashed.
That's okay. Just when it's asked to relaunch, and get back on the server, and you probably will still be in your cockpit. That's happened to me the last couple times.
A lot of times, if you just crash the desktop and you get that relaunch, if you hit that relaunch, it just puts you right back to where you were. Or sometimes they'll put you back right where you were, and you won't be able to move suicide or anything. You got to exit again and come back in a second time.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, if I kept dying trying to enter the ship a couple times, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it if that's the case.
Oh, the prospector?
Yep.
You gotta crouch as soon as you make it up the top of the ladder. Just like hold control, and it seems to work for me.
Yep. Cable, can I apply in-game to org? I am fairly new to Discord. If someone could walk me through it. You can't apply for org in-game. You have to do it through the RSI site. If you're on the YouTube channel, which is just Dark Hour 717, there is a link on the banner that takes you right to our org page. But let me do this here. Let me get you a link, and I'll put it into the go to Twitch here first. And here you go, Cable. This is a link to our org application page on the RSI site. Just go in there, send us over one. We'll get approved. The Discord link is in there. You just got to download Discord to your computer. If you don't have an account, you'll need to create one. And then use the link on that org page to join the Discord, and then it's fairly self-explanatory from there. You'll have to just acknowledge the channel rules or the Discord server rules by typing 'agree, and then that'll bring you into the main Discord. And what we'll do is I will also put a link to save you having to find it on the application page. That's the Discord link there. So you click that and that will take you right to our Discord. All right. So that is about all of the javelin there. So we're going to go ahead and go back here to the ASOPs, and we're going to pull a ship to get us over to CRUL1 quickly, where we'll pull the prospector out. Zone, what's going on? Welcome on the YouTube chat. Great to see ya. And welcome to the stream. Make sure my dog's not on the couch. Baxter, get out. God dang it. Bugger, you pushed the pillow up.
Be right back. Well, I'm quantity.
Okay.
Oh, well, it put me in the menu, but it didn't load me into the server.
No.
You stole the pillows.
It's probably gone. Yeah, it probably is.
Zone, how's the ships? Actually, the Invictus today is amazing. It's got the A2, C2, M2 all on display. Had the Cyclones as well as the Tonk down there. Had the,
the
Ranger
Tonk down there,
TR in the Hollow Room, along with the Aries.
Server's full, so I just lost everything.
Oh,
Not necessarily. Right. I've had server.
No, yeah, you can be on a
full.
different server.
Go to any server just to get your stuff and then come back.
Yeah.
Your party leader says to launch you into the server. Yeah. If it loads me into space station, then it's gone.
That's why I would say relaunch instead of launch to join.
Yeah, I mean, I relaunched the game.
Oh. So exactly what you guys were just talking about just happened to me. The crash and the relaunch.
Yep.
But it put me back into the station.
Go check your ship.
I didn't die, but it put it back into the console.
Zone, I'm too much of a consolidated Outlands guy.
Did it make you claim the ship, or is the ship just there?
Okay, weird.
If the ship is just there, the cargo should just be there too.
You want me to wait for you, Dart?
I have 5 minutes left on this stability.
Oof. But it's there though, right?
Yeah, it's there,
All
but I ain't
right.
gonna make it.
Oh.
There's just no point in this. I should probably just. What do I do with it anyway?
Yes, I did.
All right, let
It
me
is
just
into
land
space.
it.
Fireworks. Dump it anywhere you can. Just land it in whatever station you're at. Just sell it.
Well, not all stations can it be sold at.
Right, it has to be
Nice
a main
commodity.
area probably, just to be safe.
You got to go with the commodity listing.
Well, I'm at HURL3, or is it L1? I forget which one. It's where we started.
Crew L1.
Oh.
All right, so I'm going to call for the station and see if I can just, land it
We
here.
Are we all waiting on you, Dart?
I'm grabbing a ship and I'm gonna fly out to CRUL1 and pull a prospector.
All right, so we'll wait for you.
All right, Zone says Mustang and Nomad guy, definitely good ships.
It's cheaper. You get and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean,
Less
liking
expensive.
liking the less expensive company does not mean it's poor quality.
Nope. And actually, a Nomad, throw in a Rock DS, you can make some bank.
I made the poor decision of becoming a company man for Crusader, and now I have no money.
Bloodwine, are you on the server? Bloodwine is Fork and Potatoes.
I am Fork and Potatoes.
Yep. And then we got Potato Chef.
Yep, that's me.
Love potatoes.
What's going on, Buck? Good to see you. Hopefully you got out of jail. Zone says it's fine.
I see in game chat, Mandalinian is asking for an invite.
Yep, I got him.
Sweet.
Yeah, I never run the game chat on the stream.
Yeah, no way.
It gets in the way, especially with the overlay for the stream and all that. It just covers up.
Yeah, you're dealing with enough noise as it is.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube chat, Twitch chat, us.
Oh, we got Splaticus is on here too, so let's get him an invite.
It's like juggling.
Let me see if I can
barrels.
find this stuff here.
It's like juggling barrels of monkeys.
I still show Arch on here too.
Okay, there's no refinery.
Yeah,
here,
I'm
so
in. I'm good.
It's just gone.
Okay, yeah, you're still in party, so that's good.
Guess who has 32 gigabytes of RAM?
Nice.
Is it working
Did you just
for you?
download it from online?
We are about to see. It's probably worse, like, because I was just sick of it crashing because it's just trying to, like, I've got a little UI thing that tells me how much RAM it's trying to use. It's trying to use 22 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah.
But it's maxed out at 16 because that's all I've got. So the rest of the whole other half of my computer pretty much dies.
Yeah. Zone.
How much older RAM do you have?
It's,
think I'm gonna.
It's an older part of the RAM, but I don't know.
Zone says not everybody likes the Mustangs, but those aren't ships for PvP. Actually, I have the Mustang Beta, and I love it. Only one with a bed in the back.
I'm gonna be up and off for the night.
All right.
Peace out.
Take it easy.
Later.
Waits for spot and server to open.
You guys picked like the dirtiest spot to meet up.
What?
CRUL1.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Well, it's closest to Arc L3,
Her
which
L3.
is not much better. Or yeah, her L3, which is not much better.
Yeah,
like dodging.
if you don't have it, Zone, I highly recommend the Mustang Beta.
I'd rather have a Carrack.
I might buy tomorrow if I'm still losing my money.
Hey, Dark, I sent you the new friend request.
Okay, let me get out of the hangar and I will grab that. I got the almost black paint on my M2.
I'm going with the excuse I don't currently have a girlfriend or a wife or a child to worry about.
Join the
I
club.
love it.
I have my son is 25, and I am single and only answer to 2 dogs.
Nice.
Nice.
As long as they aren't always, sick, then those dogs will not charge you money.
Well, Bailey's got allergies, which I think is why she's starting to need to go to the bathroom so much. Her allergy medication they got her on temporarily is affecting her.
We always had food allergies with our golden. Did you try different foods?
Oh
obviously?
yeah, well I tried different foods. Finally found one that was that didn't seem to affect her, which was a limited ingredient rabbit-based food. And then as soon as spring came around, it started flaring back up. So I just took her in last week, and they're doing all the blood tests to find out exactly what it is that's setting her allergies off, so that we'll be able to more fine-tune the treatment.
Probably pollen.
Oh God, I hope not. I mean, she's not miserable or anything, but she's definitely like itching because she's chewing her paws from the itching and all that, which doesn't help.
Right.
Could just be dry skin, depending on where you live.
It could be. I've been using a Medicaid shampoo and dog wash on her, and she hasn't been as bad as she was mid last year, but this test supposedly is supposed to help fix everything, or at least get it to. They said I might end up having to give her injections for the allergies or try to do drops.
How often do you bathe her?
Every few weeks.
Okay.
So, because the Basset Hound gets like a bath once a month just because you get too much water in their ears and it's bad for them.
Yep. That's why I have a shepherd.
So I keep her on the same schedule he's on. When she first came, because she only got the allergies after she was about a year and a half, or just under a year and a half old. They had me bathing her every other day when she first got hit hard with it. They had to be on antibiotics and all that because it turned into an infection from the scratching.
Oh no.
So, but they've got her on some medication that definitely helps now. It's just a matter of finding out exactly what it is to hopefully control it permanently. Zone says, heck, my pledge at $0 is the Mustang Omega. $0. Must be just doing free fly maybe. And let's see, add Scorpions and XJ1s in there, and they shred some ships on the Mustangs. And he says he already has the beta. The thing is, Toon's saying the M2 is freaking massive. Yes, it is. Biggest cargo hauler in the game right now. Let's see.
It's probably going to be the biggest internal cargo hauler in the game
until the BMM comes out.
Right, which we don't even know if it's going to be a giant cargo bay or if it's going to be a big like floating like station.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's going to be just a floating marketplace.
Well, the weight is gonna matter too. So it's not just how big is the ship; it's how much height. That's why you're not only gonna be able to handle 2 tanks because 3 is gonna weigh too much.
Oh yeah, is the BMM gonna be surface capable?
They show it landing on surface in a lot of their artist renditions.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's gonna be a big ship to do that.
Zone says he got his package from giveaway. Well, congratulations! Don't forget, get your name in for our giveaway. We do one monthly. Our giveaway this month is for the Consolidated Outland Nomad with a Grey Cat Rock, with the 5 paint pack for the Nomad, as well as the Cherry Bomb paint and armor for the Rock. And we'll be awarding that on June 1st. Just subscribe, leave a comment on any video on YouTube, or follow on Twitch, or do both. Get yourself 2 entries and get your name in there. There you are. Well, good luck to you. Thanks for the follow, and welcome to the stream.
By the way, the paint looks amazing and the armor does too.
Toon says, feel the BMM is going to be compartmentalized more than open space. I have a feeling it will be too because of those shops. But they did increase the size of it. It's going to have over 2,000 SCU cargo space, and I don't know how much of that will be dedicated to cargo and how much will be dedicated to stores for the shops.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
So, oh god, have they said how many SCU is going to be in the hull E?
Hull E was like 99,000.
Oh my god.
I have the hull D, and that's like 24,000, 26,000.
Oh my dear sweet
so
god.
The hull E, if you put that in game right now, it would just kill the economy.
Yeah, because with one swoop, you could completely change the supply and demand of an entire system. But that said, you'd have to be rich enough to buy the supplies in the first place.
Yep.
Which is the cost, the downfall of having one of those giant cargo haulers is once you go too big, you've got to have the money in the first place to even utilize it.
Yeah, I mean, anything that big, you're going to have to be multi-system trading. So there's the Discord link for you, Toon. Glad to have you. And while we're under Quantum here, I want to thank everybody for joining us. Don't forget, as we were talking about, hit that like and subscribe button, follow on Twitch, and get those entries in for that giveaway for the Consolidated Outland Nomad with all the extras, Rock DS, the paint packs, and also the Cherry Bomb armor. Also, don't forget, catch our regular stream is every Wednesday and Sunday night at 7 p.m. Usually runs for about 4 to 5 hours. Right now during Invictus, we are streaming the first night of each switchover. And thank you very much, Zone, for that subscribe. And also, if you're looking for an org that can help if you're a new player, learn your way around, or if you're a veteran player and you want to just enjoy a peaceful gameplay with some fun, shenanigans, anti-piracy, or go out and stand up for the little guy if they're being held down at a station or something, throw us an application at Amarok's Fang. The link is on the Discord, or I'm sorry, the link is on the YouTube banner, Cloud Imperium Signal, or it's inside the comments of all the videos. Throw us an application, be happy to consider you. If you want to help support the channel, check out the Patreon as well as the tip page on Twitch and the merch store. And we also have the super chats and super stickers on YouTube. All of that goes right back into the giveaways so that we can give back to you guys. And really appreciate all the support. You guys are great. If you're new, not in the game yet, use that referral code. Get an extra 5,000 AUEC when you start the game and get a game pack. And just as a heads up, we have selected what we'll be doing for June's giveaway. And starting June 1st, we'll take entries throughout the month of June to be awarded on July 1st for a Scorpius with the Stinger paint with LTI. So for the month of June, we will be taking entries for an RSI Scorpius with the Stinger paint to be awarded on July 1st. So another giveaway for you guys to look forward to. And I want to thank for all our Patreons, our supporters, for being able to provide that for everybody out there watching and checking out the channel. And Zone
that's
says,
no joke.
Zone says, tied to another org, but I'll help nonetheless. We greatly appreciate it. But also, don't forget, Zone, you can belong to multiple orgs. We actually highly encourage it. You can belong up to 3 orgs. You'll have a primary, and then you'll be an affiliate on 2 others. Some orgs are a little bit finicky. There are some that specifically state you are not allowed to belong to any other org but theirs. Then there's orgs like us that encourage you to have multiple orgs so that you can experience everything, because there's gameplay stuff we don't do. You know, the pirating aspect and all that. So getting into multiple orgs is never a bad thing. We have multiple members that are affiliates, and they join us when they can join us, and they have a great time. So don't let that discourage you. As long as your org allows it, you're free to join as an affiliate. We'd be happy to have you. And July 1st is your birthday, so there's another chance. Once June rolls around, you can get more entries in for that giveaway as well.
Yeah, for example, I happen to be the owner and admin of a 90-person org, and I still spend more of my time over here with these guys.
Yep. We have, you know, like Yeti. Yeti is a regular member of our org that belongs to multiple orgs, including one ran by Board Gamer. He also belongs to Space Tomatoes org. So, I mean, definitely, I really encourage multiple things so you can get the full experience of the game. Plus, you know, you get to meet more people. You make more friends in the verse. You get to learn different things from different points of view.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just missed my birthday.
What's that, Moxie?
I was on here on my birthday, but then my game kept crashing, so I hopped off.
Oh, well, happy belated birthday, Moxie. I'm not going to sing to you, though.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't like the singing. I think it's...
You're going to have to give out...
Plus, not a minus. You've never heard him sing.
You're going to have to give about 12... You're going to
Mr. Moxie.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
You're going to have to get about a 12-pack of beer in me before I'm going to do any kind of karaoke.
Oh,
right.
God.
Especially Marilyn Monroe-inspired karaoke.
Yeah, no.
I got a fan under me right now.
Oh, God. Please no.
Stop.
1 like equals 1 dead pirate.
We like to have...
Yeah.
Oh, you're here. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm here. I was on my way here.
You wish you me a party invite?
Yeah.
I
I made it in.
Okay, gotcha, Buck. Oh.
I mean, people are in the party. We taking over this server.
As long as everybody still has their party invites.
I think it was 14 last time I quantum jumped. Got way more in the channel.
Yeah, there's 18 people in the channel. Platicus, did you grab the invite I sent you?
Yes.
Yeah, I would
just
say
outrunning
as long as
right now.
H3D, Splaticus, and everybody else has their thing. Like, not sure if Triz grabbed it, but yeah, we got 18 in the chat.
No, I didn't even get it.
Okay, are you on our server?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Sit there and spam left click. Spam.
I'm logging in my my RSI account right now.
Okay, no problem. And Zone sent a link for his org. Oh, come on. This is the hangar you assigned me. Why aren't the doors opening?
Uh-oh. Yeah, somebody just typed in the chat 30K question mark.
Someone's always typing that in chat.
Oh, Zone says, looks like joining as an affiliate is fine, and we're perfectly fine with that. If you want to be affiliate, we're happy to have you.
Arch, are you trying to get people to jump off so that we can get more people in here?
Yep, Zone saying 30K. I would not
It's
be
Arch.
surprised.
Damn, dry snitching.
I'm just gonna park on the outside of this hangar.
Arch, no one's falling for it.
I wonder if the door's just invisible.
If it's a
Oh wow.
Yep, nope, the door's real.
Okay.
if it's a 30K, that door probably won't open for you.
That's why I'm gonna park right outside of it.
It's like I didn't get a landing pad.
Anything that requires talkback.
Oh wait, I did get a.
Basically
Yeah.
done.
I got a landing pad though, so.
I got parking violation.
Yeah,
So,
the
since
B
this
win
last
showing
patch, they
six.
don't necessarily 30K and die. Sometimes they have a stroke and they still just keep going.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes the server just has problems and it just, no, I'm not going to die on you. I'm just going to be weird.
Mm-hmm.
It just it hiccups and goes. I see the light. It's coming. No, wait, that was a subway
Or
channel.
peanut butter. More like.
It's more like it has like epilepsy once in a while. It'll just seize for a second. You think it's gonna die, and then it just gets up, right? It's like you're fine.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I
like
like mayonnaise.
nothing.
There you
Nothing
go,
bad
Zone. There is the org link.
Yo, who's rich?
Nobody in our group.
Damn.
Actually, that was the previous patch. I
Yeah.
actually sat on a server for 40 minutes waiting for it to do something,
I
and I just
forgot.
finally quit.
I
haven't
forgot
seen it on this
to.
one though.
I forgot to unequip my components before I melted down my ships.
It's a lot of times they'll just
Yeah.
go into your inventory. Sometimes you might lose a couple.
Yeah, I lost about 80% of mine.
Either
It's just-
minor malfunction or I lost them all.
Yeah.
Are we all meeting at L1?
Yeah, crew on one.
Yep. And John, this has been first Invictus launch week. They should have named it Assault on the Wallet week. Yes. Mine has definitely,
definitely.
had an assault. I'm
Hey,
getting a call from
I got-
Triz.
Yeah, I just got in. I just logged on.
All right. I'm going to reject the call and I'll just send you a party invite.
Thank you.
So what
Oh,
do I do with
Houston's here,
the White
too.
Queen?
You pick it up off the table,
Uh-huh.
and then you walk over to that coaster
Uh-huh.
at the bar, and then hold F over it, and then it should say place.
And invite to party there, Triz. And also Houston's on the server as well too, so send him an invite, so that puts us at like 20.
Did it work for you?
Let's see. It wigged out for just a sec. Wait, is this the queen? Yeah, that's a queen.
What does all that do?
It did not.
What are we doing out here?
Okay.
we're
then
gonna
go
do
put
some
it back,
mining.
and then pick up the White King and do the same thing.
Okay.
I'm running security on for the mining.
Yep.
I don't know if there's any other fighters out here. There's another Vanguard out
Oh
here.
yeah, it's the
I'm
White
in with
King.
my warden right now.
Okay.
And it worked. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you got a warden?
Yeah, man.
That's the big dog, right?
That's the same as the Harbinger, it just doesn't have the torpedoes.
Can the Harbinger equip a size 5?
The Harbinger's the one that carries 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I have, the Harbinger.
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to get my because
if you're running security, you can actually ping and look for Quantonium for him too. If you find something, you can like, hey,
come over here.
I wanted to fly him.
40%, bruh.
The loaner for the Perseus was a Hammerhead and a Harbinger, so I'm gonna go get the Harbinger out.
For funsies,
like
I think
the
I'm gonna bring my
Sentinels.
C2 out there.
Maneuvering.
Because I'm
Sentinel's
bored and I
very
want people to
maneuverable.
like, I haven't tried, but I think the Prospector is actually small enough to fit inside the C2, isn't it?
It may be too tall. And the Prospector is going to be... Because the Gladius doesn't even fit in there. So it's going to be too wide and too tall.
Yeah. I still want to do a full speed fly through with a P-72, see what happens.
Oh, Danger and Cryo did that the first night it was out.
How'd it wind up?
Oh, he made it. He also flew an arrow underneath a parked hammerhead with no problem, too.
The Razors fit like a dream in the C2.
Oh, yeah. No, they definitely do. So do the M50s.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, so do the Auroras. They fit perfectly.
I'm gonna call my Aurora the Flying Locust now because it just that's what I see every time.
I always thought a Dragonfly.
Dragonfly, that would work too. Yeah.
Dragonfly
Like,
with its
if you
wings
look
back.
at the design, it looks like they are supposed to flip forward.
It does. Yeah, I was looking for the button to do it, and I'm like,
Yeah, the K doesn't work on this one. What's going on?
So here's the thing: the new RSI Scorpius is going to be that exactly. It's going to have its wings folding back like a dragonfly, but it's going to come out like an X-wing. So
yeah.
This is
I like
true.
the cricket.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
I love the way the
So
turret
excited
rolls
for the
forward
ship.
on that thing. That is
on the track.
It's sexy, man.
So what
I
was-
think they
what's
got
the
a lot of
highest wing
Star
going
Wars
at?
ship in there.
Size
Oh,
4
yeah.
or size 3?
I mean, what other sci-fi genre doesn't have a version of the X-wing?
They got an X-wing. They got
Yeah,
an
that's true.
A-wing. They got a
Very, very
B-wing.
true.
They got a Millennium Falcon. That's it, right? A-wing, B-wing, X-wing, Millennium Falcon. There
What about the
might be
Y-wing?
I don't know if there's a Y-wing. I think that would be the one that was it was in the oh my god, the Retaliator, something like that. The one that's military. It's a new one that they just put out on the shop, but you can't really. It's concept still, I think. But I don't remember.
Alligator? The bomber?
The
you
bomber,
guys-
that thing. They used to be a dropship, but now it's a bomber. That thing.
No. Yeah. Redeemer.
Redeemer. Okay, so that might be like a Y-wing. I don't know. I'm guessing. Your thoughts on this?
Where you guys mining at?
It's passable for a Y-wing.
Lennox Dantes loves some caps, huh?
Oh, on the in-game chat?
Yeah, it's capping everything. I'm like, dude.
I mean, if we got enough manpower, we can always load up a Hammerhead.
Yep.
Are you guys going out to Arc? I guess Arc L3, or sorry, Air L3.
Bro, you can get right on the glass.
Where you guys going?
Mandaloon, come to the window.
Mandaloon.
Are you
Mandolin.
are you singing us our Mix-a-Lot song?
All
Go to
right.
the window.
Let's see. Zone found ways before patch 3.13 to fix bugs. I think he means 3.13. One of them was armor wipe, and the other was unable to use your ship in Arena Commander. This infinite loading issue. The first was to equip stock default, while the other you got to load stock on your ship and want to use an Arena Commander. After it loads a map and you're using the ship, the fix is there. Very true, actually, with the infinite load screen, just going into Arena Commander and start a multiplayer match of Pirate Swarm and exit out once it starts, that will take care of the infinite load screen 99% of the time as well. All right, let's get the prospector out.
Hey, were you guys mining at?
Her L3, pad 3.
Copy that.
So, have I lit up the lobby enough yet?
At CRU. Oh my God! Why?
Man, holy cow!
Ship's coming to get me.
Jesus Christ!
It's like a sun.
God said, "Let there be light."
What ship is that you're in?
The C2.
Oh, okay.
I will kneel before.
Do it again.
Smile.
My
Wait
light
for the
sucks.
flash.
My light sucks.
All I see is gamer tags everywhere.
Look at mine, dog.
Careful, Arch. Don't land on me.
It literally barks.
Don't worry. Hey, don't accidentally put that in the wrong chat.
Oh, you're stuck, Arch. Oh, look out!
Buck says he's on his way on the YouTube chat.
Oh man,
I am not mobile, so don't do that.
I don't know how you didn't auger into him.
I'm going up, bro. I'm telling you, master flight mechanics right here.
Let's see how close I can get with this big old sucker's window.
Oh, bro, I was able to touch it with my windshield.
Yeah, but I'm not you.
Explode.
All right, now let's light it up. Ah, my brains.
What's
Right.
up, Zone?
My brain.
Bro, nothing but white on your screen.
And there we go. I got glitched into the ship and it killed me. Welcome to the world of the prospector.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, 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 oh.
This
I
is
was
the
definitely
dangers
not
when you
gonna go
mine.
inside of you, sorry.
I think
What's
we might have
that?
a class action lawsuit against the prospector makers.
Against Misc.
That's really dangerous. I just got killed by mine too.
Yeah, you know, I think you're right. I think it's a little bit too short.
I've never been killed by mine. That's what's so funny.
I think the prospector's too tall to fit in there. It might be able to with the wheels down or wheels up, but it'd be a tight fit.
I've been caught by
Alright.
the seat twice and had to kill myself, but I didn't know that you're not supposed to touch any other buttons while you're
Try
entering
to
and
enter
exiting the
while
seat.
your mouth is open.
Don't touch nothing. Let it do its thing.
Well, have you seen the
Okay.
videos of that bridge that keeps shearing the top off the trucks that try to go under it? Maybe you could do one of those
Hanover
with a
Bridge.
prospect.
Yeah. All right. For everybody that put an application into the org, all of them have been approved, and you guys are all set.
Welcome.
You're gonna need to go down a little bit. You're gonna need to raise your landing gear.
You might need butter.
You're gonna need a lot of butter. You're
Lot of
too
butter.
wide. Yeah, you're too wide.
Are you guys still trying to
can't.
put a prospector on the C2?
It fits like the front end. He can land on my ramp.
Well, the front end's just a bubble.
Yeah, he can
Oh,
just
he's
about land on my
rolling.
ramp.
He's
Oh god,
rolling.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, no.
Don't do that.
I've landed. Alright, I'm leaving.
Let's see
I've
who's
entered
broken.
your mouth.
Oh, yeah, your landing gear's not attached anymore.
All right, my turn.
Who needs
Oh,
landing
that's
gear
your
in space
engine.
anyway?
That's your engine. Did you take any damage? No, you're fine.
The C2? Yeah, no.
Yeah, C2's fine.
The C2 is built
Wonder
like a
if I'll fit.
tank.
All right. Are you
Oh,
the one
that's
flying the
excellent.
C2, Scepter? Vector, are you the one flying the C2?
That's right.
All
it's
right.
the black paint.
Contact.
The new
Okay,
Cerberus paint.
we're gonna
Just gonna
try
crunch
this.
that.
The one up here where the harbor or the Vanguard's trying to squeeze in.
I'm bringing the Archimedes out. We're gonna fly it right through your center.
Okay. Let
Apparently
me
someone has
let me
time
set
right
up in a
here.
position that you can actually like aim. through,
Not a
because-
problem. And Zone, I got your application. You're all set. Make sure, and anybody else that's still on the stream that did it, send in an application. Make sure you send a friend request in game as well
I like
too.
that black paint, man.
Not that
I
it
do
won't get
too.
deleted
It's my
out
new
tomorrow,
favorite.
but until they fix the
Freaks
friends
coming
list,
in,
I have to
crunch
constantly
that.
add people back in.
I'm purposefully keeping my speed slow. There's too many people around here.
Yeah, exactly.
Here comes the Sentinel just right behind you.
Yeah. If I go max speed, I'm gonna turn this thing into a ram, and it's not going to be pretty for the rest of you.
Not gonna stop, right?
No. Pain train has no brakes.
I gotta admit, this is the first time in a ship I've ever used the auto, aiming turrets. And at first I was like, this is kind of horrible, and then I got used to it, and now I'm like, oh my, like I don't have to do anything.
What are you talking about, remote or gimbal?
Gimbal.
Oh, the gimbals are badass.
Yeah, and just let it track to them. I mean, it's great.
And Cable got you all set as well too, so you're good to go.
Also, if you do that, what I think the 446s or the 448s, the rhinos, forget it. They're badass.
Got the rhinos on the Herc right now.
There's a red dude here. Why are you red, Craig?
It could
Craig,
be
Craig.
any reason.
Station's shooting at him a little bit.
If he gets too close, they're gonna light him up.
I don't see anybody red.
Yeah, somehow I got a crime shot of one.
He's over. He's off of my bow. Just look for the laser fire.
All right. Getting in the Archimedes, and if this works, then we'll have to move up to an M50 or a Razor.
M50.
Bro, we literally took over Crew L1. Look at this.
Would it be great if a pirate tried to come in right now?
It's like the other night we were all on Bezdek.
I had some dude pull me out of Quantum. I tore him to pieces.
Man.
Oh, there's a
Bro, every time I've gotten pulled out of Quantum, I tore him.
Yeah, well, I run fixed 5, so that big old
Man.
fixed 5, you don't want to mess with it. And
they
the,
still
the
can't get
Sentinel is
through
nimble.
Why are they all pissed off at your C2?
Yeah,
I
they're
got
upset
a
with you.
crime stat of 1.
What'd you do, Cal?
I don't
Crash
know.
to somebody?
I must have tipped some. I don't know. I think someone might have flew in front of me and I hit them a little bit when I was coming out of Everest.
Let me
I don't know.
take care of the ramps again real quick.
They got you for a hit and run?
Yeah, who knows?
They
Damn.
try to make it too real, man. No, I like it. I
More
like
crime
it.
stats in the last couple of weeks than I did.
I've got you for taillights out.
Yeah. How dare you?
Get proper signal.
The second contact coming in that's red.
Yep, I see him now.
Yeah, Everest got some
Well,
problems.
that's
here,
Solomon.
man.
License plate
Solomon,
light was out.
Wow, we got a
Solomon
great
part of our
flyer
group?
here. Who's this pilot?
You do realize,
Nope.
Spectre, that if I
Engage.
misalign this, we're both dying, right?
Oh, that's
Yep.
the captain. Whoa, what's this?
Is Solomon
Engage.
not with us, or is he with us?
As far as I know, no.
No.
Solomon.
Engage.
Started lighting him
Wait a
up.
minute, it has two
Solomon.
names.
Solomon, that's an NPC, Solomon Fibbin.
Oh, it's an NPC.
Yep.
Oh,
Blast him.
well,
Don't shoot while in.
Armistice, you'll get a crime
Yeah.
stat.
Yep.
he's trying to ram
We learned
me.
that the hard way the other night, huh?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, that would suck.
So why don't I don't?
So that's how I got the crime stat today.
That's probably yeah.
Is it easier to go front to back or back to front?
Probably front to back, but either way, that front's going to be a little lip that you're going to have to dive under. So it might actually be better to go back to front and then prepare to nose down as soon as you exit.
All right, you're gonna have to come up in elevation because the station is directly behind you.
Well, Cal should take care of him because Cal already has a crime stat.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, but he'll
I was trying to
could
find
get
him.
an
He'll get a
increased crime
2.
stat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
I mean, they're 7 kilometers.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you just
7,
need me to
8
nose down?
kilometers away now. So
I gotta see where you are.
I think he bugged out.
if you can see,
Someone's
my
got a
name, he's
razor
right
right
in front
behind
of
me. Yeah, someone's got a razor right behind me.
You know, out of context, that sounds dangerous.
All right. Should have a clear path now that the way I've got my ship positioned.
Also in context.
Ha.
Oh, I got a radar lock again.
That was me.
Okay.
I've just gotta line up on you here.
Just trying to see who's where.
Where are you coming from?
I'm right behind him.
I have my engines off so I don't drift.
I don't think the
Oh,
drift
wow.
is gonna help you any.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Jesus! Oh,
Wow.
sweet Jesus!
Wow!
Oh, now we know how to take out a Herc.
The
Yeah,
the
it's so right
Archimedes
up
is
the
not
wazoo.
the most maneuverable when you're full blast.
So is that like a size 7 torpedo?
I think that only qualifies as maybe a size 6.
Yeah, because I know that the Herald's the size 10.
Somebody
Yeah.
clip that crap.
It's very kamikaze.
Did anybody clip it? Please.
Oh,
tell
I
me
can
somebody
always
clipped
clip it after the fact.
I got it from above, but I didn't clip it. It was beautiful though.
I was
can
looking
attest
dead
to it.
on.
Cable says level 3 got crime stat for just spawning at ship at PO. And Zone looks like armor got cleaned again.
Ballistic.
But at least I don't have a
there.
at least I don't have a crime stat.
Yeah. It's asking me to give one to you, but I'm not gonna to.
Right?
Yeah,
I thought I was gonna
negligent
get a crime-
homicide and vehicular damage.
Oh
I thought I was
wow,
gonna get a crime stat just for watching that.
that's like 32 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just glad
He's
I
on my
had
ass,
instead of character
and I
list.
can't do no damage to him. I got
I spent some
distortion
time mining
Where
last
is he?
time. out
I
there,
hope
but
you had your spawn point set here, Spectre.
on me.
You can get some vouchers.
Who's got the
You can
buggy?
get a mining.
The funny
voucher.
thing is, the insurance timer for the C2 is actually faster than the one on my MSR.
Yes, it is.
I think it's because they know people are going to be breaking their C2s and M2s.
Oh hell yeah.
Sorry, I'm good.
That was crazy.
That was fun.
Alright, so now I'm pulling the prospector. Let's go see if we can find at least one rock.
Wow, the Cyclone MT looks really deadly.
Oh, the Cyclone MT is awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is
Full
so
load of
much
missiles
fun.
in it.
It's
I'm
like
like, oh
taking
my
the
God.
AA and the TR and just smacking them together.
Yeah. Super maneuverable and packs a punch.
Let's see.
I gotta admit, I love the thruster burble when you slow down.
Hello there.
Hey, what's
Doing it?
up?
I doesn't get to see that. He wasn't here.
I'm finally in.
Ark, you get rid of your bogey.
Yeah, he's dead. You know me,
Alright.
still the same OG, but I've been low key.
Welcome, Zone.
Alrighty. Come
Bro,
on.
did distortions do anything? Or are they just garbage?
No, they'll take down shields. Actually, there's a
they're-
good loadout for the Saber and the Super Hornet using distortions and
Yeah.
attritions that can take down Hammerhead.
Yeah. That's what I had on mine.
I've got my Harbinger set up with distortions and repeaters. It's the one I use for bounty hunting,
Wait a
and every time I attack a pirate, they die before they can get a shot off.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
I
go
got
to
an
pull my
M7 on mine.
prospector, I end up with my M2. I clicked the wrong button.
Oh, whoops.
I don't think. I mean, I could try to scoop up a rock with this.
The attrition turrets out here are wigging out like they're trying to hit something.
That's the warden, all right?
Yeah.
You have you ever flown the Sentinel?
I have not. Is it any what's the difference between the warden?
Sentinel
I heard
has
its
a EMP.
maneuverability. I heard there's a difference in the maneuverability too.
A slight bit, not much.
Yeah, the Sentinel and Warden are closest together, except the Sentinel's got an EMP.
Oh. Yeah,
So the Harbinger is a little slower?
The Harbinger's slower than the
Harbinger's slower.
Warden.
If I want zoom, I got my
Yeah, I love my
Gladius loaded
Harbinger.
out with
Harbinger's the one with torpedoes.
Oh, Harbor, badass man! It's the do-it-all ship.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my go-to for most everything.
Yep, mine too.
What's the size of the torpedo on the Harbinger?
5.
Size 5.
The lowest you can go without it being classified as a missile.
Yep.
What's the one on the Eclipse?
9.
9, same
Oh,
thing that the
okay.
Retaliator has in it.
It's the size of a small ship.
Yep.
Actually,
It
you know
is
what?
the size of an Aurora.
I'm gonna go pull the Retaliator because I get a big giant radar range with that.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah. I was thinking like something big like a Carrack or the C2 would have a size 3 ships range radar. But maybe not.
I'm
I'm
not
a
sure.
noob. I don't know radar too good. I'm learning about radar.
Well, I think I want to say the tally's like 50 kilometers.
Oh wow.
That's big.
That's the max lock-on range for the torp.
Yeah, it's hit or miss whether you actually get it though, and depending
Yeah,
on what
that's-
ship you're trying to pick up.
That's a lot of radar range.
With the
Yeah, that
Eclipse,
doesn't-
I'd like sneak in and then launch that big boy.
Yeah,
Launch
it doesn't
2 of them at a
necessarily
time.
mean that it's going to be able to scan or ping at the 50.
Got the friend request there, Cable. Thank you.
The Starfighter Inferno, that's a size 7 gun on it, isn't it?
Yep, fixed size 7 on the Inferno and on the Ion.
Oh my god.
Which is why I've got it, and I'm naming it the A10.
That's a capital ship killer, man.
That's exactly what it's for.
Well,
So-
that would, yeah, I mean, it's got the
Gorgeous.
missiles.
Gorgeous.
Do you
Yeah,
burp?
it's got missiles too. So the Ion is meant to take out capital class shields.
Yep.
And the Inferno is meant to take out capital class
Ships.
everything else.
Armor. Yeah. Armor.
Yeah, because you
One
gotta
and one,
remember,
you
for
guys
the
could
most
be a-
part, ballistics will just go through shields.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, they're typically supposed to be used in conjunction and in fleets to kill capital class like fleets.
You get a couple of those of each, and you're just going to be ripping stuff apart.
Yeah, the Ions go in close because they have heavier armor. The Infernos go in close because they have heavier armor and ballistic weaponry, and the Ions are supposed to snipe from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But is the Ion ballistic?
No, it's
Ion
disruptor.
It's a
Both-
long
both the
range
size
size
7.
7 disruptor. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So why would you
Disruptor? Holy cow.
not pick the one with Gatlins?
Because, as he just said, you use them in tandem with each other. You get the Ion shooting from a distance to take down the shields and do a little bit of damage, while the size 7 Gatling guns go in to tear it up to pieces.
Size 7 Gatling.
Yes.
Can you
And the other
imagine
one
an
is size
i7
7, and the other one is size 7 energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So here's the reason. The Ion is there to take out the shields because if you spend all of your ammo on the shields, you don't have any ammo to take out the ship.
Exactly.
Yep.
And you got to think, it's the size of a small fighter, or sorry, not a small fighter. I'd say maybe half the size of the MSR. So a big heavy fighter, probably in between the size of a Harbinger and an MSR.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically a size 7 gun with a ship built around it.
That's right.
Well, what
So-
ship would normally have a size 7? What do you usually see a size 7 on?
Turret gun on the Perseus, the Nautilus.
Yeah, the capital ship Perseus.
They're talking about being able to blade those
Wow.
size 7s to the pilot once that all comes out.
Yep, once that comes out, you'll be able to. Just like you'll be able to slave the turret on the Scorpius to the pilot when those come out. Cable, sent a friend request, but I have to go for tonight, work at 3 a.m. You're very welcome for all the help. We'll be back on at 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow for our regular stream, so we'll see you then, and you have a great night.
Yeah, it's gonna be nutty when all of those ships start coming around out in December.
Oh,
All right, I'm on my way to Earth 3.
Is that what we're looking at? Are we looking at December before we get access to the Perseus?
Maybe
not
not Perseus.
You're going to get the Aries in 315 along with the Redeemer and the A2.
Okay.
So yeah, so the A2's coming out, the Inferno and the Ion are coming out.
I just want to carpet bomb the security depot on Microtech so we can take out the turrets.
Well, I've heard that if you just drop a tonk off at a distance, it can just take out the turrets at one shot.
Well, I can imagine so, and it can survive. It can survive an 80,000 meter drop too.
Just cargo drop it out
Pretty
the
much.
back.
Zone sending you a party invite to get you into the party here, and I just left CRUL1, so we're bouncing between CRUL1 and HERL3 doing some mining.
Who's at HERL3?
I'm on my way there now.
I don't know if I have your.
Yeah, I'm on my way to L3 right now too. Everest.
I've got a 40% and a 29% spontaneous.
Oh, awesome.
Find her L3.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to find it.
It's in her L1.
I simply don't see it.
Yeah, I've just got to do it the old-fashioned way.
What are we looking for?
Her L3.
I will say this, HERL3 rarely ever disappoints. It will disappoint once in a while, but it rarely disappoints when it comes to mining.
Just look for a Crusader and it'll come right up. Look over at Crusader and it's to the right, up.
I'm spooled up whenever you guys are ready.
I think I'm facing the right direction.
I
think so, too.
Are you in the
I show 3 alive. Yeah.
Yep.
You're right next to me.
You guys ready?
Punch it.
Boom.
Engage.
Remember when this first?
All right, let's see who's got the
we were able to do
fastest
this and it
QT
would just-
drive.
Yeah,
Not me.
I'm in a heavy bomber, man. Definitely not me.
Oh, you never swapped it out in the tally?
No, I'm leaving factory because I didn't, get the heavy bomber. It's the base.
All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to bring our scanning up. If I hit the right button for it. And what I usually do is I reduce this circle down to just inside or just outside that outer ring. And start your scans. And then as you get closer to the rock, you want to start reducing the power of your scan. Seems to work best for me. Oh, Zone says he thinks the server bounced him.
Like Discord or the...
No, the game server.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, everybody way ahead of me.
How far is our jump here?
It was 4 mil.
I shouldn't still be traveling then. I'm going somewhere else apparently.
It's gonna be bad if I get there before you. I think I did 31 million miles already. I mean, kilometers.
It shows I'm getting closer to Starbo Marks.
Yeah,
he's
out,
there. Yeah, he's out here.
Oh, okay. Maybe I am going the right way.
You probably accidentally clicked on him as your waypoint.
I did. Well, no, I had her L3, but I let somebody else jump me. So
yeah, Buck's with us. Buck, when you do a fleet jump, I think it jumps as the slowest drives engine.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'm here.
We're here.
Yep. So that's probably my fault.
Oh, did it bring us all in at once?
How could you,
Yep.
sir?
You guys are just right off to my right side. So I'm probably off to your bottom left.
Trying to remember
Time
what
to get
I
mine
had
in.
for-
I'm gonna go hide over here by this big asteroid.
I end up by her L3's actual station. Here we go.
Okay, what button do I set to active?
Oh, I got one right here, 39 kilometers out.
That's pretty far.
Yeah, tallies, man.
Oh, you know
tell
what?
what
I'll
it
bet
is.
you my key
Krieg.
binding isn't.
Krieg, you now have a bounty.
Uh-oh, Krieg passed that level 3.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got level 4 right now.
Oh,
I'll collect your bounty.
Got one right on Starpo, right below you, bud.
Bro, you sound like Matthew McConaughey, bro. No offense.
Why would he be offended?
Yeah, we're gonna get mad with that. All right, all right, all right.
12 km next to me, maybe.
We got a radar lock on me.
I hate finding rocks that don't have anything. Like they're just rocks that aren't scannable.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's commented out code there where it's going to be something in the future. It's my theory, anyway.
I think it's also something people have mined in the past, and it just hasn't gone away.
Maybe, yeah. Usually it's like the big clusters, like you get 8 or 10 nodes and there's nothing there, but...
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I was like, I don't know that that's ever been a thing.
Okay. That will. Quantanium, 2%. So we will move on.
Yeah, I think I found one that's 4.
I should be able to see you guys, right? At her 3?
I mean, as long as you just haven't lost the gamer tags.
Yeah, you should see a whole bunch of pings happening.
No, I'm not seeing anything.
Alright, good night, gentlemen.
Are you at
Have a
her
great
L3?
night.
Yeah, I'm at her 3 right now.
Are you in the same server?
See, because there's a lot of us here.
Yeah, you should be getting absolutely flooded with ping traffic.
Yeah.
No, I'm not getting any ping tracking at all.
Yeah, like it's very blue.
Hang on, let me check. Let me check the server and see if he's on here.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't put my modules back on.
Yep, that will get you every time. Triz, you are not on our server.
All right, so how do I get on your server?
You have to go back out to menus and then right click on like my name and select join server.
Copy that.
It'll be like join server or join friends.
It's gonna take a minute for it to
There's yeah, 30K19.
Yeah, it'll take some spamming if there's no space yet. Just keep spamming it and eventually you'll get on.
No problem.
Oof. That was close. So do I need something
Although
special
you
to
think
scan
about it,
the,
Trish, you might be lucky or
all
if you're at
ship
her
can
L3
scan.
with nobody else there, all the rocks are yours.
Just have to get real close to him.
I brought the C2. I didn't bring the miner because I have everything in what CL1.
Oh, okay.
And then I have all my other ships are over at Port Hollister because I've been doing the missions.
Yep.
The HRT missions.
I think you could pull any ship from any port.
Yeah, but he may have to pay a reclaim if
Yeah,
it's
you got to pay
stored at
right,
another port.
right.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it doesn't tell me anything about the rock.
If it doesn't have the white pip under it and it's not giving you a distance, then it's a glitched rock and you can't do anything with it. You just gotta move on.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a bug that's been in there since 47% Quantanium.
Nice.
So
Good
how
find.
big's the circle coming off my ship?
And 14% here if anybody wants it. I'm going for the 47.
Oh yeah, that's like a 200,000 credit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the 47 is going to fill the prospector either way.
Yeah.
I'll have to just...
Oh, and we have a nice crash.
Oh.
Don't crash.
All right, so as we scan this...
30K.
Oh, don't tell me that when I just found this.
It's not. We're fine.
Use the scale in top left corner of your mining HUD. You'll see when it reaches optimal for your distance, and then you just want to start breaking that rock down. Turn this off.
Scanning.
Let's fire that. And turn that up.
Alright, got Quantanium. Where's the percentage at?
Alright.
When you said I've got Quantanium, I had a flashback to that scene in Castaway when he's jumping up. I've been fired.
Oh man.
Are we looking at the composition?
Yep, mostly.
And we're gonna hit it with the surge and then the brand. And we're just gonna control the laser power through the lever on the stick.
I wonder where your guy's at.
Hey, I found a rock with a white pip.
There you go, you can scan that one.
Just hover over it.
Yeah, you gotta. When you get closer to it, I think it's within 2,000 meters. You can hold left click on it, and it should scan it down.
Left click.
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
does your
if you're
active
pinging with
scanning.
right.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So composition.
I'll be back in a sec.
All right.
1486, 5915. Tungsten.
What?
Yeah, unfortunately, tungsten's
Trash.
not a big money maker.
Not
Currently.
a big one, nope.
Okay.
Not currently.
That is pure desync there.
Uh-oh.
Like fishing, some of them you just gotta throw them back in.
You want it to
Unfortunately,
get down
he is
out of that
correct.
red before you finish breaking, or else, it's like Spectre said earlier, it's just going to explode.
It's just like using the mining tool in the jail.
Pretty much. Now we're gonna have to work to get this back up.
Location.
Okay, on my way back to L1.
And sometimes it helps for you to aim towards those red cracks.
Weird. I don't see you on the map, but you're on the server.
Well, sometimes the gamer tags don't show up for everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's still a little buggy.
I can't see Dark Hours gamer tag, but I
Yeah,
know
it
I'm at
doesn't
the party.
populate all the time.
Yeah.
So pretty much, you guys are at the Her L1 or Crew L1?
We are landing at Crew L1, but we're mining her L3.
Crew L1 gives you a little bit of advantage when you find Quantanium there.
Yeah, it gives
I
you
think
a
it's
3%
3 or 4.
bonus.
Right. Yeah.
And there we go. We are in the green. Now we just gotta get the gauge up without hitting that red. Nice thing is with the HOTUSes and HOSUS, with the dials and the levers, it's much easier to control that laser.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely, man. I went from the X56 to the NXTs,
Yep.
the VKBs. Oh man, forget it. I love them. They're the best thing I ever did. Next thing I do is I'll end up going up to the gunfighters, the all-metal ones, but they don't make a left-handed one yet.
Yeah.
I love this, man. Oh, these are like the best thing, man. The Verpals are garbage. I had Verpals before and I had nothing but problems.
I'm enjoying my my TC 60,000.
Be really careful when you try to break the smaller rocks, because these things can kill you.
Yeah, and don't use the surge on the smaller rocks.
You gotta excuse me, man. I gotta run downstairs.
Okay.
And if you have any trouble, get a lifeline and use that.
Yep. And have a lot of patience. There we go. Broken.
Alright, I got one up here on me.
Ports.
What are your guys' favorite size 2 missiles for missions?
Rattlers are good, but I also like the What's the one I use? I think the Spark, I think it is.
Yeah, Rattler's that cluster missile. If you can hit something big with that Rattler, it's toast.
I was gonna say size 3s. That's my favorite.
Size 2. A size 3.
Size 3.
You could change the missile rack and it'll give you less missiles but a bigger size.
Sergey is calling me in game, but right now, right in the middle of breaking this rock.
Right now, I'm still flying low risk missions with this character.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
I usually. Yeah, I swapped out all of the missiles on this guy to 3s. Even though, now I only carry like 4 missiles.
What size ship what ship are you using to do those grids?
Only ship I've gotten this character is a Nomad.
Oh, yeah, that makes it a little bit tougher.
Yeah.
I mean, I can switch characters, get my 600i, but where's the fun in that?
There's no challenge there.
We get separate logins?
Oh. Yeah, I have my regular character, which is many times over concierge, but it's been fun to play with a new character. I just started with a Nomad and I'm working my way up.
Ah, I gotcha. Giving yourself something to shoot for instead of just having everything.
Yeah, pretty much. I spent $70 or whatever on this character, and my goal is to not spend any more on him.
Well, just think about it, though. You can always just gift from one of your characters to the other one.
Missing the point.
Wait, what?
I've bought 15 PCUs for my other character in the last 4 days. But,
The Titan comes with 1 Mantis and 2 Badger Repeater.
Yep. It's a good little fighter for when you're first just starting out. It's actually a really good little fighter. And plus you got a little bit of cargo space, and you got a bed to log out from, so it's a decent, versatile ship.
You can swap out your gimbals for S3s.
Yep.
That'd give you quite a bit more firepower since there's 3.
So let me ask you a question. You're saying that if you log out from your bed on your ship, then when you log back in, you'll log back in where you are currently on your ship again?
In theory,
most of the time.
In theory, that's how it's supposed to work.
Into the planet.
Yeah, but does it work like that?
Well,
typically for me it does, but I'm lucky.
Really?
Yeah, see, I had
I'm
it
gonna
work.
try it. I didn't know that.
I'm gonna try it today or tonight too.
There was a
Yeah,
bug
because
before
I've been going back to a satellite station.
Yeah, in theory it's supposed to work. They say that they fixed it, but sometimes it can wake you up right next to the sun and you just gotta fly back to wherever you were. Sometimes, and kind of like they were talking about the infinite load screen, sometimes you can end up with that and you just have to exit and go into a game of Arena Commander to reset your ship.
Or you could join the Solaris hegemony and just praise
That's
the
not
sun.
bad, though. Yeah, that's not bad.
What I do when I get stuck is I join
the sun.
If you place a Pico first, you have a much better chance of surviving. He's the Pico god.
Near a planet and do a bed log out, I find I almost always regret it. I wake up inside the planet. As long as I'm out in the middle of nowhere when I bed log, I've never had a problem.
Yeah, I've always bed logged like while quantum jumping between 2 major points and then dumping out of quantum.
And that is how desync can overcharge your rock.
Oh no.
Did you survive?
I go boom.
Do you go boom boom forever, or do you just lose good stuff?
No, I go boom boom forever.
Oh no.
I like that. Boom boom. Bye bye.
I'm checking for survivors, but I don't see any.
There are none.
It's just a mark on the ground.
Yeah. So
just
all right.
6 more lives, Mr. Darkhour.
You just
6
killed
more
me.
lives.
I'm gonna go mute and deaf here for just a second.
He received
Alright, so it's actually getting about time where I gotta call it a night. That's a good stopping point with my imminent death trying to mine. I want to thank everybody for joining us this evening. Join us again tomorrow for our regular streaming night when we'll be streaming from 7 p.m. till about 11 or midnight again. And again, we'll be covering every night, first night of the new manufacturers through Invictus. And hopefully you guys had fun with us tonight. We enjoyed having you here. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Also, don't forget to follow on Twitch. Get your entries in for May's giveaway, which is that consolidated Outland Nomad with the 5 paint pack, as well as the the regular rock, Grey Cat rock, with the Cherry Bomb paint and armor set. And we'll be awarding that on June 1st to one lucky winner. To get entered, just subscribe and comment on any video on YouTube or follow on Twitch. And, you know, do both and you get 2 entries. Dark Sky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I apologize yet. This is actually not our normal night to stream, but definitely thank you for checking us out. I greatly appreciate that. And we'll be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. But again, get your entries in for that giveaway. We'll award it on June 1st to one lucky winner with all those items, the Nomad, the Grey Cat Rock, the paints, and the armor set. And keep in mind, June, our giveaway has already been selected. We'll be taking entries for the entire month of June to award on July 1st a RSI Scorpius with the Stinger paint and LTI. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be starting on June 1st. And also, if you want to join an org that's anti-piracy, as well as you know, just casual gameplay, we help all new players. We have several veterans. We get veteran applicants. Very laid back anti-piracy. Throw us an application at Amarok's Fang. We'll be happy to consider you. Make sure you get that link for the Discord to join in on the streams. And then also, if you want to help support the channel, don't forget we have the tips on Twitch, as well as the Patreon, and also the members tab on YouTube, and the merch store, as well as the super chat, super stickers. All of that goes right back into our giveaways so that we can give back to you guys. Our org members actually help provide those as well too. I want to thank them personally for all of their support. And again, thank you for checking us out. Everybody, I hope you're enjoying Invictus and you're getting all those ships that you guys are looking forward to. Make sure you get in there, check it out. And if you're new or not in the game yet, use that referral code on the bottom right corner. You'll get yourself an extra 5,000 AUEC when you get into the game. But for now, I have to call it a night, but want to say thank you. Everybody be safe out there, and we'll catch you next time.